have not released Gary yet. Schefter also tweeted saying all options still remain on the table, including a potential trade. Stay tuned to 100.5 ESPN for all Packers news and updates as the Packers work out their roster for next season. And tonight on Prep Mania, it's the Oregon Panthers hosting the Madison West Regions in a regional semifinal. That's starting at 6:45 on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel.
Metro Kia of Madison, Madison's trusted Kia dealer. Stop into Metro Kia on the east side of Madison or metrokiaofmadison.com.
Everybody's ego takes a shot on this show.
You gotta keep your chill with Jim, Matt, and Molly.
I am savage.
So you're not special.
Jim, if we want to play this game, we can play this game.
And I'm just like, oh my God, this guy's going to swing on Jim. He's a complicated fellow.
People like me.
I don't think so.
This is Jim, Matt, and Molly on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
We're learning a lot about each other. I was pretty embarrassed, and I apologized to the people next to me. I was like, total senior citizen moment.
But you look over and you
And
go
this
like
was
that.
months ago. I was afraid to tell you guys, but this fits really good.
Molly is such a bully on this show.
I know. I was mostly afraid of what Molly would say.
Savage.
So you wait to the day where she's off the show to ever bring it up.
Well, I mean, it
How
worked
cowardly
out.
of you.
It worked. If we'd have brought this up with her on the show, I still would have brought this story up. But I'm glad she's not here. This is perfect timing for me to bring up my senior citizen.
Very
moment.
Broadcasting live from the Everlight Solar Studio in downtown Madison. Alongside Matt Hamilton and Molly Brown, here's Jim Rutledge.
It is Jim, Matt, and Molly. We are presented by Coors Light at the Mountain Blue. You know what to do.
And that's Crush a Coors Light.
I'm Jim Rutledge. I have the power in the Everlight Solar Studio alongside Molly Brown and Matt Hamilton. Primetime Laura Shine behind the glass. You can see us on the ESPN Madison YouTube stream. Stream us on the ESPN Wisconsin app. Molly Brown in a Under Armour quarter zip. Matt Hamilton.
Don't need to be giving out free advertising.
Okay.
Jiminy Christmas.
Oh, well, my
Oh, I'm
fault.
sorry. Do we get paid by Savage. Under Armour? Are we Wisconsin Athletics? I don't think so.
Okay.
Thank you. Well, I mean, am I wrong?
Oh no, it's just
We get
you
paid
look
by
good.
ladies?
It's just we do.
Shout out to Liney's.
Well, that's what I was getting to. My bad. This is going to be a good show. This
This
is
is
going to be a good
show. I know.
show.
I'm excited to get her reaction.
I'm sorry that I'm right.
Yeah, you are. You're certainly right.
All right, get into the show, 844-770-3776. That's Carlos Talking text line. Less is more. Matt, I'm shocked you're here on a Friday.
Why's that?
Well, you're usually on vacation on a Friday.
Well, I'm going on vacation after work, but being the grinder that I am and honestly feeling a little bad because I've spent as much time as I have away recently, I was like, I can make Friday work.
Okay.
I'm not going to ask to
So
go.
where you like, you don't have to be specific, but what are you off to kind of do here?
Honestly, it's a cabin with some friends like we used to do, but this one's going to be very different because 3 of the friends have less than 1-year-olds. So
Oof, sounds awful.
3 of the families.
Actually,
so
no, it sounds kind of amazing because if all the little 1-year-olds get to play together,
yeah,
and hopefully they'll leave you alone.
maybe yeah.
I don't remember 1-year-olds playing.
What?
I don't remember 1-year-olds playing.
They're
I have
they're all
1-year-olds
less
and
than
they're all
1.
playing.
They're all
Oh.
less than 1.
Okay, like playing with
But
each
over
other.
6 months, yeah. Yeah, we had a
Well,
lot
it's
of
'cause you've
friends that all
never-
had babies at the same time.
I was gonna say, I have twins, so they always play together.
Yeah. 10 adults, 3 babies.
10 adults, 3 babies. That's a lot of adults.
Well, I mean,
per capita.
they're, we only need 5 beds
Yeah.
because we're all married, not to each other, to our significant others.
Hey, no judgment.
Here's the thing, Jim. It takes a village to raise 3 kids, you know? So that's why
Apparently.
we're all going to hang out for the weekend.
So wait, this whole week then, should Matt Hamilton be the one taking care of all the infants since he needs to train for when his infant
I might
arrives?
change a diaper.
Change
I have
one
not-
diaper.
I have not done it yet.
Wait, it has to be a poop diaper, though. Pee does not count.
Yeah.
Well,
Pee
I
diaper's
want
not-
Has
to
to be a
work my way
nasty,
up. Maybe I'll
stinky poop
start
diaper.
with a pee diaper and then I'll work my way up.
Wait,
after
have
I'm
you
feeling
ever
confident.
changed a diaper?
No.
Okay, I hadn't changed a diaper until I had my own kid. Never changed a diaper.
See, and that's kind
Same.
of like the hard line I've stood on, and I've had friends like, do you want to change it? I'm like, no, you can deal with your own kid's poop.
I don't want to wipe some other kid's butt.
I don't really want to
Yeah.
either, but
I would.
I'm sure at some point there's going to be, someone's going to ask me. I'm just not, we'll see how confident I'm
I've
feeling.
never been asked. In fact, when my wife had in-home daycare, that was my hard line. I'm like, it's not happening. If she had to go do something, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not changing some other kid.
I can't. I couldn't. I've never changed anybody else's kid's diaper besides my own. I don't want to. I barely even want to change my own kid's diaper. Only reason I do is because it.
Like, I don't
stinks.
want
But it is-
to. I
it
just
is
know I'm going to
different.
get asked. A lot of
Like-
times the they like look at me with that smug look, like I know you're gonna say no, but I'm gonna throw it out there
Honestly,
anyway.
can I be honest here?
Yeah.
Your friends are insane for asking you. I've never been asked like,
That
"Hey,
is
you want to
true.
change my kid's dirty, poopy diaper?"
Well,
No.
I think it's more like they
That is
know I've
true.
got a
Good
kid on
point.
the way. They're like, you want to learn how to do
No,
this?
like honestly, your friends are in the wrong. 100%.
Good.
That
See,
is-
no, I could see being like, oh, do you want to try? Like, ha ha ha, you have a kid on the way, blah,
Yeah,
blah, like
that's
jokingly,
kind of
but
the
not
joke.
like
One-off,
Here,
though.
so are you saying I should
every
call
diaper
their
that there
bluff?
is all weekend. You want to change it, Matt? You want to change it? Get
Should
your
I call
reps
their
in.
bluff? Because I think they do it the way you're saying it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You do.
I did not mean to do that. But I'll be like, yeah, I would love to.
Yeah.
And just see what they say. See the reaction.
Because it's just a matter of like a one-off little joke, one time to start it, and then like if they bring it up more than once,
I feel like it's been
You're like,
multiple
all right,
times,
you're a
but it's
weirdo.
probably
No, I
just
don't wanna
come
see
from
this.
the different friends. Like I've got, what are we, 5
Yeah.
families in my friend group have had kids in the last 2 years, and I feel like I've gotten it at least once from all of them.
just be like, hey, I've never heard that before.
Yeah, maybe I should. No, I'm just going to say yes and see what the reaction
it is. Straight, I'm trying to think if anyone like usually if babies are around and you don't have a baby, someone will be like, "Do you want to hold the baby?" And I
Yeah.
usually say no.
I never held a baby. Well, no, I think I held one baby before I had my own, and then I was like, I don't like holding somebody else. Like, I'm scared I'm going to drop it.
Same.
Here's the thing. At a certain point, I'm comfortable. Like the real newborn ones,
No, they're like
not a fan.
Fabergé eggs.
You're too
Yeah.
small. You're
Yeah.
too fragile. You're too tiny.
If I drop
No
you,
way.
you're cracking.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's too much pressure.
But there's some like 9-month-old babies here. They're big enough. They can hold their
I
own
love
head.
that's just like a round baby. So there's been some 9-month-olds I've hung out with a little bit, and like I
Yeah.
feel better with them as
Yeah.
opposed to the,
I mean,
the
we've
9-day-olds.
got a real connection. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
We
You
both
guys-
squawk when we're hungry.
You got about the same.
Both
You
change
both-
our diapers.
Yeah. yeah. Both nap.
Occasionally
You
potty. Always.
you love to nap.
napping, Yeah.
You love to nap, and
I'm crushing tummy time.
and maybe at time like you have hard set rules, and maybe at times useless according to your wife.
Oh my gosh. So yes, this is where this whole thing started. It started with this cabin trip, and you know, I've explained this on my show. My wife normally makes me lists. I'm like, I am not cognizant. I will not notice a mess
You're a
around
baby.
the house.
We got it. Yep.
I just want to be told what to do. I can do things when I'm told what to do.
Mm-hmm.
It probably better than if I would have saw it anyway. Well, anyway, I did have my list today. I had a honey-do list to get ready for this trip because we've got someone coming over to take the dogs for a little bit. So my wife's like, you got to make sure the house is super clean. So, you know.
Wait, why?
Taking our dogs?
No, but like, why do you have to make sure the house is clean? Because people are gonna come over and take care of your dogs.
Yeah, because someone's going to see the house and they don't. My
She
wife.
doesn't want it to be a mess.
We can't like be living in.
No, I get
filth,
it.
right?
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't the only person that like they're coming to take care of your pets, not coming to move in.
Yeah, I 100% get
Or
that.
like
But
your
yeah.
fit parents.
So the house is very clean right now, and I was on my way out the door. My wife had volunteered to buy all the groceries at Costco for this trip, and we would just break up the bill later.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of like stuff that didn't need to be refrigerated in the basement by the garage door, ready to go. And I was like, oh, like that seems like a lot of stuff. Jen's getting a ride with some friends, and you know their car isn't enormous. Like it's not like a Suburban, so like I'll lighten the load. I'll take some of this food. So I took like
smart.
some chips, right?
Very nice of you.
I
Can I ask
saw
you a question?
something and I took initiative.
Can I ask how? And you are often asked, like, why don't you take initiative, right? Maybe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
She's like, why can't you see clutter and then decide I'm going
Right,
to pick
right.
that up?
So
It's
you're like checking a box.
I was like, check
here.
this out.
Right.
And even then, I was a little nervous about doing it. So I called Jen and she didn't pick up. I was like, you know what? This is me taking initiative. This is good. She's going to love this.
yeah.
Might have another baby.
Good Lord.
And I took the
Okay.
bag of chips. I took some of like the baked beans because I thought someone said something about English breakfast. So I was like, yeah, baked beans. I took the maple syrup. I took coffee. Things that I was like, we definitely don't need that tonight. Wife calls me back on my way into work. She's like, hey, what's up? And I was like, oh, yeah, I saw a bunch of food. There was some like boxes because we got the variety pack of chips. I was like, I took that because like, what do we need chips for? Like, I'll be there by 7:30. She's like, Matt, we need those for dinner. And we're going to start dinner. I was like, oh, well, I left like tortilla chips and salsa. Like, you can have that with like dinner if you want to start without me. Like, don't worry about it. And
That's for a different night.
then I was like,
Yeah.
I took beans as well. She's like, you took those beans? Those are supposed to go with our dinner tonight. I was like, what do you mean? When you picked them up from the store, you called them breakfast beans. I thought they were like for breakfast. She's like, no, we're having grillables. It's like burgers, brats, and beans tonight with a salad bag. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So what this just reassured me that continue to do lists, Matt, because when you take initiative, you're wrong. And this kind of leads me to this question for you, Molly.
Okay.
What is worse? Not taking initiative and maybe I left clutter on the kitchen table. I have, a bunch of stuff that I just didn't pick up, didn't notice it and left, or taking initiative, but something that you didn't need or want to be done. And you're going to have to take time to go back, or it's going to affect the timing of something.
Well, either way, it's going to affect the timing, right?
100%, yeah. What's more annoying?
Okay, so I actually don't know which one is more annoying because they would both annoy me, and I know that's terrible.
They were both
because
equally annoying.
It is nice that you were trying to help, but also
kind
now,
of annoying.
Yes, but now it was nice that you were trying to help your wife, help all your friends, all the things, right? But it's also now going to be more annoying for your wife to be like, okay, how do I make dinner tonight for everybody to have enough food when Matt has half the food in his car?
She was like, fine, I guess we'll just wait for you to get here to start dinner. I was like,
what time do you eat at?
Well, me and Jen normally eat kind of late because I don't get home till 6 and my cooking's better, so I just I'll cook. Don't worry about it, babe.
Yeah, I don't think that bringing the beans in your car is the worst.
But
Matt did this because he just didn't want Jen to cook these beans. Clearly,
no,
this is
something that's totally fine. I was not concerned with her warming up some beans from a can. Right?
You feel she's qualified for that?
She's qualified to do that.
Right.
So I will say, I definitely have gotten mad at my husband when he has taken initiative on things, because then I'm like, why'd you even do this? Because now you messed it up, and I have to go back and
I don't know
fix
where anything
the problem.
is. Yeah,
that is the part. Yeah, when he puts my laundry away.
Yeah.
I'm just can you just not? It's fine. It can just sit on my dresser for 5 days. It's fine.
I'm not allowed to do that. I get yelled at if I bring it upstairs. I was like, I'll just set it on your side of the bed. No, don't do that, because you don't know what you're doing. I'm like, I figured I could handle that, but because the flip side, Matt, is there's
I just
things
dump it out on Jen's side of the bed.
There's things to eat.
This should be folded before you go to sleep.
So my drawers end up just being like a catch-all. So I'm like, I can rewear these pants, stuff them in this drawer, right? And then my husband will be putting my new laundry away, and he's like, why do you have pants in the sock drawer? And I'm just like, well, because I was gonna wear them later, put them away
they weren't
later.
clean enough to go back in with the pants. I get that. Yeah.
I can have dirty socks. There's not other dirty
We've got
pants.
a chair in our bedroom that my wife uses. That she's like, this isn't quite dirty enough, but I can't hang it back up with the clean clothes.
Exactly, but I can wear it for another workout or whatever it is.
She's got a system. She's got a system that makes sense only in her mind.
Exactly.
To me,
See, this is the times where I'm like, sometimes it would be nice, and I know my husband is watching this now, so I hope he doesn't get mad. But when you're like, oh, these are the days that it would be nice if we had separate bedrooms. No. I mean it okay. All of my stuff, my room, my vanity, my makeup, everything can stay on my thing. I can have day-old coffee cups sitting there, and it doesn't matter because it's my room. But since we share a room, it's okay, my dirty stuff is taking up his clean space. So then I kind of feel bad, and he gets annoyed with it, and he's home, and he, but it's also nice that he does it all.
Right.
It's nice that you were trying to do it, but you messed up.
But when he does it wrong, it's annoying.
Exactly.
I get it. And I personally, I feel like someone taking initiative and then you having to redo it because it's wrong is much more annoying than just seeing it and be like, okay, I have to do this.
Or what you could have done.
Anything.
What you could do, maybe not in this situation, but other situations, you could be like, I was gonna put the beans downstairs, but I didn't know if they were I didn't know where you wanted them exactly. So why don't you just tell me right now and I'll go do it?
I tried to do that. I tried to call her, but she works. She has a real job, unlike me. So
and had she
she wasn't able to.
This is our job.
Well, you guys, Ryan, a real job, but you guys have real jobs. This is just a side gig for you.
Thank you.
This is like my side hustle.
This is your side hustle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Literally. The side hustle to your side hustle.
Exactly. So my wife was working, and she couldn't give me the direction I was looking for. So I screwed up.
So I will say, though, Matt,
lists from now on.
In the experience of watching this happen with my parents at the very least, had your wife picked up anyway, she would have still been like, why do I have to tell you what to do all the time?
No, she would have said, don't take the beans, don't take the chips, and then I would have taken everything else.
I think, Ryan, you definitely would have gotten that first.
Maybe.
Yeah, at least I would have. Look, if you're screwing up, go to Roost Chris Steakhouse in Middleton. You can take them for the sizzle, swizzle, and swirl happy hour. Get a steak sandwich, get a old fashioned, any great drinks over at Roost Chris Steakhouse in Middleton. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly. We're going to talk about Rashan Gary next.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly.
I think I've listened and watched this show long enough to know that Molly's mind is just always in the gutter. It doesn't matter what she says.
Mine!
Yeah, Molly.
Jim says something, and Molly's eyebrows just go up. She's looking for a giggle.
Yeah. I'm a bottomless. You're not wrong.
Presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
Imagine the peace of mind knowing your home or business is safe 24/7. I'm Jeffrey Beckman, president of J&K Security Solutions, and we provide security you can trust. Serving Madison and southern Wisconsin, J&K Security Solutions offers state-of-the-art home and business security systems tailored to your needs. From video surveillance to home and business automation, to find out how J&K Security can help secure what matters most in your life, visit jksecurity.com.
It's well known that the boss at the exteriors company is a perfectionist.
It's a gift.
He not only oversees every job, he inspects each aspect of the operation to get to the root of what your project will actually need to be long-lasting.
Call 960-ROOF.
Oh, he's proud of all the reviews.
What can I say? Take a look.
The Exteriors Company, built for Wisconsin, backed by expertise.
Your Honda gets you everywhere. When it needs service, you need Zimbrick Honda service. Their customer service is second to none, and you can experience it for yourself at 2 convenient Madison service locations on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. From simple maintenance to expert repairs, Honda certified technicians handle it all. Need new tires? For a limited time at Zimbrick Honda, you can buy 3 tires and get the 4th for only $1. Part of the Madison community since 1973. Shop local. Shop Zimbrick Honda.
This is Coach Greg Gard. I've lived my whole life in Wisconsin, and I know what people here value: hard work, honesty, and looking out for one another. That's exactly how Bank CMG approaches banking. They combine hometown values with modern tools to help people make confident financial decisions. When you want a bank that understands where you're coming from, Bank CMG makes sense. Visit bankcmg.com or stop by your local branch. Let's get to work.
The Bucky Badger Student Mascot Fund was created to support the amazing student athletes who bring the best mascot in the world to life. Hey, my name is Stacy Bruner. I was Bucky Badger from 2010 to 2014. My most memorable sports moment was running out the flag at the 2013 Rose Bowl versus Stanford. Your donation will help fund new scholarships to ensure that the rich tradition of Bucky lives on. Learn more at supportbucky.org. That's supportbucky.org.
Your state, your teams, your ESPN. The ESPN Wisconsin app.
This loss is as painful to Packer fans as you can ever imagine.
A customizable homepage, easier and quicker live listening. Your shows at the touch of a fingertip. Available in Apple and Android app stores.
I have no evidence behind that whatsoever. It's just a feeling I have, and that might just be because I'm scared of this rivalry in the playoffs.
Your one-stop shop for ESPN Wisconsin. The brand new ESPN Wisconsin app. Download it today.
If you're looking for something fun to do this spring, come join us Saturday, May 16th for Mark Osiki's 8th annual Casting for Kids Fishing Tournament to benefit the American Family Children's Hospital and UW Carbone Cancer Center. We've raised $1 million for the kids so far. The event is a blast. We fish the Madison Chain of Lakes before live and silent auctions at the Alliant Energy Center. All kinds of sports memorabilia, guided trips, and a chance to win an Alumacraft fishing boat. So come join us on May 16th. Sign up today at castingforkids.org.
As a mom, I'm glad my son plays school sports. It's where he has fun with his friends. He contributes to the team. Oh, and he stays out of trouble.
Support your school's athletic programs. This message presented by the WIAA and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light. Also brought to you by J&K Security Solutions, securing homes and businesses in the Madison area since 1987.
College gives you over 200 programs to choose from across 11 areas of studies, and that includes associate's degrees, technical diplomas, certificates, and even apprenticeships. And the best part is that it's the lowest cost per credit tuition in the region, with more than 100 programs fully eligible for financial aid, including Pell Grants. So whether you're starting fresh or building on your skills, you can do it affordably at Madison College. Start your path at madisoncollege.edu.
She's Molly Brown. I am Jim Rutledge alongside Matt Hamilton. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly. We are presented by Coors Light. You can see us on the ESPN Madison YouTube stream. Stream us on the ESPN Wisconsin app. And you can chime in 844-770-3776. That's the Carbless talk and text line. And we were talking about Matt maybe getting loosely in trouble. But now, if we're going off script, if you will, well, now we have a little bit of controversy here.
Gary getting loosely in trouble.
Yes, Rashan Gary.
I think this is what
Is that really his name? Did we Google this to make sure?
I believe that's just the nickname he's given himself, like Bane from Batman.
Yeah.
Bane.
Is there any other Bane?
Desmond Bane for the Orlando Magic.
Oh, that's definitely where he got it from then.
Yeah,
clearly.
Yeah.
No, he used to wear that like in the workout videos that he would post where he's working super hard and looking super swollen, jacked, because he never looks that way on a football field, but he does on the practice field.
He actually, I saw him at training camp last year. He's actually huge.
He is a physical specimen, and he dresses like one, and he wears like the Bane mask during some of his work. Yeah, he did that in a couple of the off seasons.
That's
Rashan Gary.
To borrow from Molly, that's embarrassing.
It is.
What if it's an oxygen deprivation mask and that's like he's using it for training?
What is he, Darth Vader?
Also,
no, it's a training thing.
Also,
they're real.
Also embarrassing because he stinks. So like,
it's embarrassing no matter what.
Maybe
usually.
mix it up. I want to get to Rashan Gary here because we're going to talk about embarrassing. We need to figure out which is more embarrassing. But we had some breaking news earlier in the day. From Adam Schefter, Packers Edge, Rashan Gary announced on Instagram that he's leaving Green Bay. And so I have the post here that was put on Instagram, and did someone say on Twitter as well? Like more than one platform?
This is on both of his social media platforms.
That changes. Okay, continue. I apologize.
It was on his Twitter too?
Believe so, yes.
Okay, I'm going to search him on Twitter.
Okay, go.
All right. This is Rashan Gary, according to his post. And you guys can hop in wherever you'd like here. So when I got the call in 2019, it was one of the greatest moments of my life, and it always will be. And this is against the background of Rashan Gary.
What is this music?
It's his fireside music.
This is like strolling down the street.
This is like when my YouTube stays on too long on my
That's exactly
on my
what
computer,
it is.
and then I open it. And
when I fell asleep last night watching
in.
something, and this was on when I woke up.
Yeah, it's like background music from Up. Yeah.
Or elevator music. Sure.
Yes.
I've never seen Up.
Really? Anyways, Rashan Gary, there's a picture of him in his Packers uniform and on Lambeau Field, and like a nice image here on Instagram. So the opportunity to represent Green Bay and Packers Nation across the country and around the world is something I will never forget. You have anything on that? Or you can see us on the ESPN Madison YouTube stream.
I see the screenshot on the YouTube stream,
So,
and it's funny.
let's pause here for a second. Any thoughts on the image there?
No, he's bidding adieu to Green Bay.
Okay, all right. I want to. This is back to Rashan Gary. I want to thank everyone who supported me and my family throughout the years.
Who's that? Matt Hamilton?
Yeah.
Literally one person, Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, and Brian Gutekunst.
But
Two
does
people.
he really want to thank Matt? Because Matt's got a kiss of death when it comes
That
to
is true.
when it comes to
His
people.
career's over in Green Bay because of Matt Hamilton.
Oh, gosh.
Directly tied to Matt Hamilton. All right, Jordan Love should be thankful that Matt kind of has a arm's length relationship with him.
Yeah.
This is back to Rashan Gary. I want to thank everyone who supported me and my family throughout the years. The love, Matt, the energy, Matt, and the memories mean more than words can explain, Matt. Because you guys share, don't you guys share little PR agents?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Actually, our social media guy is the same agent.
Well, maybe your social media agent needs to get his crap together because.
Well, he doesn't post for him. He doesn't post for me. He just helps you work the deal.
It is funny because when I was looking this up last week, and you and Rashan Gary are side by side on this website. Literally side by side on your agent's website.
Oh, really?
Yes, look it up right now.
I might.
Well, you didn't know that's in Matt's contract. He actually pays $1,000.
Yeah, it's extra
per month to be next to Rashan Gary there. On to my next stop,
which is where?
Somewhere.
Where?
Dude, someone's gonna take him. He's not.
How much money? Wait, Ryan, you're gonna know the number dollar for dollar. What? How much money is he? Yes, exactly. Math. How much money was Rashan Gary supposed to get this year?
19.
I believe in total it was 28 this year.
That's
no,
a
you're
pretty
right.
big discrepancy.
No,
that's an entire Brandon Aubrey.
His average annual salary is 28. Yes, his cap hit this year was going to be 19 million. Still is technically because the Packers have not let him go as of today.
$19.5 million dollar salary in 2026.
And if they were
his cap hit was 28.
If they were to cut him, they could save around $11 million.
Like, there's no way that another team is paying him.
They're not going to pay him that. No,
but like 10? Do you think he's going to get 10?
Well, here's the thing.
7 or 8.
Well, let's get into that. Let's get to that in a second because, we'll get to that part in a
Continue.
minute.
Apologize.
Yeah. Oh no, that's fine. You brought up a lot of good points. I just want to finish this masterpiece here that was written by Rashan Gary, GPT. And so
Rashan Gary. That's his Instagram name.
Beep.
And on to my next stop. Nowhere near done yet. All 6'5", 275. Can't wait. What in God's name is that part?
So I have to say, when Ryan sent this in our group chat today, I did not read this because, what is it called? Too long, didn't read?
TLDR.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. TLDR. Like, I was like, okay, bye. But I, skimmed it, and all I saw was all 6'5", 275. I was like, this guy's signing his height and weight to the end of his, goodbye message to fans? What the hell is this?
Well, if other teams see it, they want to know that's a big, strong boy right there.
Right, because they're unaware.
Well,
and also, they don't have access to NFL.com or wherever the hell they get their stats
honestly,
from.
his physical draft measurements are his biggest accolades of his career.
True.
Yes, that's what he was drafted on to come to Green Bay.
And that's what he still got paid on.
Isn't that something that it's you know what? That ended up not paying off. There's a reason the Packers are letting me walk. That, all 275 pounds of me can't catch up to Caleb Williams.
The numbers still look good.
Right.
What are we saying?
Wait, what would be more insane for him to put on? What else? What other sort of thing would you put at the end there? For Rashan?
What's more insane?
Because also
college?
the Rashan Bane Gary,
Yeah.
but also not putting Bane in quotes because it looks like that would actually be his middle. The way he wrote it would be that's his full name, Rashan Bane Gary. But if your nickname, self-appointed, which those are the best nicknames, is Bane, you would put quotes around it. But I'm sorry, what were you going to say? What your high school GPA?
Honestly, maybe just number 12 overall pick.
Right.
Actually just where he was picked.
What other
Literally.
insane things
What
would
college did he go to?
Michigan, yeah.
Yeah. If
He was a 5-star recruit. Yeah, his recruiting
former
profile.
5-star recruit.
that actually might be the only thing's worse.
You know when a player enters the transfer portal and you see a college football reporter be former 5-star recruit, never played it down at Alabama, but he's going to be one of the top, recruits on the transfer portal markets this offseason. That's what Rashan should have put
a
out.
quote from a high school scout.
From a high school coach. Yes.
Explosive.
The greatest specimen I've ever seen in an 18-year-old.
10 years ago.
That would have been great.
Wait, did he ever have he never had a double-digit sack season, right?
Not in the NFL.
Okay.
Nor in college.
Nor in Zoom high school. I said this the other day that I think he's.
But then that might be brutal. As if he put the game that he last had the season that he last had a double-digit sacks.
Middle school.
Yeah.
Youth football.
Go Bluebirds.
But Rashan Gary, sorry Mac, maybe cover your ears. And I said this the other day, is arguably one of the most disappointing football players in the last 10 years. Not just Packers. Number one overall recruit coming out of high school, goes to Michigan. Is all the hype in the world, this is when high school recruiting was huge, goes to Michigan. On ESPN, number 100, signs the thing, goes to Michigan, is mid, but has all the measurables. Goes to the combine, crushes the combine, but his mid stats, Michigan obviously pulled him down a little bit. Packers say, we're drafting on traits. 12th overall. Shows just enough to get paid and then continues to underperform. I mean, the guy rides the wave.
Perfect storm for the Packers.
Right, perfect storm for Rashan Gary. I mean, the man has ridden the perfect wave to maximize his physical traits without actually maximizing them on the football field. He's maximized them for his dollars. Football field.
How old is... Oh, I guess I have his...
28 or 29, something like that.
Yeah, he's 20. Okay. Yeah, he's born in 97. Yeah, so I was just curious if he played underneath Jim Harbaugh. I didn't know how their years did, and he did.
Yes. He did have 13.5 tackles in his final year at Michigan.
Tackles, not sacks.
13.5 sacks, excuse me. 13.5 sacks, 4 forced fumbles, and 55 tackles.
Okay. 13 tackles.
Yeah, 14.
My God, brutal. 1 tackle per game.
He had 14 sacks in his junior year. So
okay,
that's pretty good.
He was a double-digit sack guy in college.
Oh wait, nope. Those are the final years of high school. Excuse me. That's what that is.
I hope you're kidding. Are you kidding?
Nope.
Oh my goodness, Ryan.
Nope. So double-digit sack player in what I would imagine then
when he was
2000.
14.
Yeah, this was like 2015.
Before his voice dropped?
2015, that was when he and I were seniors in high school then.
Yeah,
we did not go to
yeah.
high school together. I just want to make that known. But, like, so how old was he? 18?
17, 18 probably at the time.
So
yeah.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
So I want to ask this question, and Matt, you've been suspiciously quiet right now.
That's because I like Rashan Gary.
So I'm going to put you in a box here because Rashan Gary is now claiming, which this is where your agent might come involved, that his social media was hacked. Mm-hmm. Your agent might want to be like, hey, man, don't use Rashan Gary 52 as your password. But like
7.5.
Right.
He didn't do no before training.
Right. Right. Either this Matt. That's actually now I feel bad for Matt's agent if he's got Matt Hamilton who's emailing back on Snacks as one of his clients, and then the other one is trying to manage your
Don't
social
these
media.
people know?
Right.
Come on. When is that over? When do I get off the hook for
Matt,
email?
Matt, honestly, zip it. You don't get to whine about being made fun of on this show.
Well, there's so many other good things to make fun of me for. Like, why are you going back to the snacks and the email? I just don't answer emails anymore.
I know you're a delicate flower, but you don't get made fun of that much on the show. So just because you're never here. But like, even the percentage of time that you're here, it doesn't. So just relax.
It's okay. You know what my husband said the other day? He was like giving me feedback on the show.
Nice.
He goes, "Yeah, love it."
It was more like Kay Adams.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. He's like, God, I just wish you were Kay. I know, me too.
Did you just put on more makeup? Just a ton of makeup?
No, but he goes, you guys are really mean to Jim. I'm like, we didn't even say anything to Jim today. I think the meanest thing I said was, don't buy a jean jacket. Like, I think that's it.
I think my dad actually texted me that same thing at the end of Wednesday's show. He said, God, you guys are really ripping on Jim today.
What did we say?
I do get some wellness checks when I see people like partners out to be like, is this a bit? You all right? Blink twice. Can you say it?
Yeah.
But anyways,
It's
Matt.
going to be Matt and Molly soon. Jim's going to peace out. Savage.
So now you're listening for that. Dear Diary, Molly asked that I leave the show. But Matt, with Rashan Gary, he is now claiming that he was hacked on both Instagram and Twitter. Probably not the best
I didn't
policy.
see it on Twitter.
It might not have been on Twitter.
I don't think it was on Twitter.
I think everyone just posted the screenshot of his Instagram.
Yeah,
post on
so
Twitter.
I was going to say, then there's no way that this guy
No,
got hacked.
I did not find it on there. I did some research.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
did too.
anyways, he was hacked
On Instagram.
on Instagram. So what is more embarrassing, that he was hacked on Instagram or that he posted this? Because either one is embarrassing. Which one is more embarrassing?
The hack thing, I don't think I find that embarrassing because I actually had my Snapchat hacked a while back. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
It's like
That was
you
actually just
get
your
a-
wife
you-
trying to see your
You can get a
DMs.
part like you get fallen into
Honey, my
database.
Snapchat was
Yep.
hacked.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous one to get hacked. That's a dangerous social platform.
Fortunately,
when you're
I
famous.
had
Yeah.
some like
Right,
ins with people at Snapchat, so I was able to call somebody. They had asked me to like help them out before the 2018 Olympics, so I got to be one of those like verified Snapchatters.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then so
I'm not really
I
on
had some
Snapchat, so I don't know any
contacts.
of it.
So I had some contacts, and like once I had a person message me like, "Hey, I think your Snapchat got hacked." I tried to log in and couldn't. I just called them.
How they know what
how
you
did-
what
yeah,
did
yeah,
somebody
yeah, yeah.
post
Yeah.
that they knew your Snapchat was?
It was something in.
Was it an eggplant?
No, it was something bigger than normal.
it wasn't. It wasn't that bad, but it was something I wouldn't post. It was like a car on fire and some a language that I don't speak.
Why would someone hack your Snapchat for that?
I have no idea.
These hack it for the good
And this is
reasons,
also
right?
this is hacked. I was hacked in like 2017.
So you
like,
were
it
like a
was before
nobody
I was
then,
like
right?
at the Olympics. Like I had a couple followers, but it wasn't like post
Yeah.
Olympic.
Did you were hacked twice?
No. That was the only.
Oh,
that
I thought
was
you
the
said
time.
you had contacts that.
Yeah, so before the trials, the people from Snapchat were like, "Oh, we're promoting the Olympic trials for the U.S. growing. Since you're one of the favorites of the teams that are there, we want you to like be really active on Snapchat leading up to the trials. Show the rink, show what you're doing pregame, stuff like that, and we'll verify you and we'll boost your account so you get more views and stuff." And yeah, so I had a contact, and then it got hacked because I got boosted. People were like, "This guy must be famous."
Gotcha.
Like, I wasn't.
So
like, I'm going to say I don't think it's embarrassing if you truly got hacked because it happens. Data leaks happen all the time. You log into something and they're like, "This password has been leaked."
This is the guy that gets hacked left and right. But yeah, no.
Right?
How often have you been hacked?
No, Snacks
Once.
Hamilton.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Well, so-
in a fake phishing attempt, I got busted by.
It was
Jesse
a real
Nelson.
phishing attempt. It's just
I think
Through
before
the company.
Matt, just for FYI, Jesse didn't Bust you? That's like
Jesse
an automated,
busted me.
It's an automated email. Jesse's not the one that got you.
Well, then for the last 3 years, I've been short with Jesse because I thought he was the one that got me.
Jesse isn't out here.
Do we really think that Jesse would go then do another job? Like, he barely does his normal job as is. Do we really think that he would go be a detective for you? No.
And honestly, it's worse if you got tricked by Jesse.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
you did bring something up, though, in terms of this Rashan Gary thing. You brought it up, I think, pre-show, where you said it's not that easy to get your accounts back. Like, there's no way, right, that he was hacked and then immediately got it taken down? There's no way.
I had the people at Snapchat, on the phone, and it took, 2 days for me to get my account back.
Yeah.
And I'm literally calling, HQ. So I don't know
how Snapchat.
Okay, so
but I don't know how Rashan Gary.
I literally called Mr. Snapchat and he hooked me up.
Exactly.
Okay, so I don't have connections at Facebook, okay?
Right.
I just want to make that known. I don't know anybody at Meta.
You don't know
I don't know
Mark?
anything about the data centers. I don't know anything about Instagram, all the things, okay? I have no connections whatsoever. I'm a nobody. But my Facebook got it hacked years ago. And then I had to submit my driver's license to prove it was me and all the things.
Right.
And I never got it back. And I get it. I'm not Rashan Gary.
Well, no, that happened to
unfortunately.
my sister-in-law too, and then her Facebook's
You can't get
just
your
gone.
stuff back.
It's just gone.
And I get it when you have hundreds of thousands of followers and all the different things. It's different, probably.
Yeah,
and you have
but
people,
there's not
but
a hotline for verified people on Snapchat.
No, there's
on
unless you're
Instagram.
unless you're.
I don't even have
Mr.
Snapchat anymore.
Snapchat.
Deleted the account. I'm no longer dealing with Snapchat.
Unless you're Kim Kardashian, you do. There's no way you get your account back that fast.
I don't think so.
I agree. So you're going. It's more embarrassing that he posted this in the first place.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Well, I have a whole conspiracy theory about this anyway.
All right, so we'll get to
He
Jason.
has 129,000 followers. I just want to make that known. 129,000, which, in the grand scheme, not a lot.
How many do you have, Matt? I'm asking not to rip on you because you have way more than all
40.
of us combined.
I think just under 40, 39 and a
Yeah,
half.
and that's
and
a good-
he's a Packer. You're
Yeah.
I'm
a Packer and a hacker.
Molly,
You're a
for the
Packers
record,
owner
Molly
and
was
a
the one that was
curler.
mean.
You're right.
No, I wasn't saying it mean though. People only know curling because of you. You can hang your hat on that. But literally, he's a Packer. You're an Olympic curler.
Yeah.
And you have 40,000 followers. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
No, and that's what I was trying
Which
to
is
say.
a prop to you.
He should have more, is what you're saying?
Yes, he should have a lot more.
Yes, but I don't think.
Well, he should have a lot more sacks,
Maybe if he didn't wear a Bane mask.
But also, I don't think athletes are great on socials most of the time.
I think Micah Parsons has quite a bit.
Probably a million.
Okay. All right. Well, we will talk to Jason Wilde about this on the other side. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light.
Hey, this is Matt's Chicago Doppelganger. You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN Madison.
I worried that I couldn't work a full-time job and still have time for college. But I'm so glad I didn't let that stop me. At Madison College, I found my stride. My classes are flexible and hands-on, and I walk on campus feeling inspired. My advice to others? Make your dreams a reality. There's more to your story at Madison College.
Visit madisoncollege.edu to get started.
Coors Light presents To Chill or Not to Chill. When your friend skips your favorite song on the playlist. End the friendship. Or choose chill because that song lives rent-free in your head anyway. And you planned ahead by bringing Coors Light to the party. And the sound of that ice-cold can cracking open was music to your ears already. Coors Light. Choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
Spring is here, and living with your old, drafty, foggy, dirty, hard-to-open, bad windows is no longer an option. You deserve better windows and doors. At Siding Unlimited, we install top-of-the-line wood, vinyl, and fiberglass windows with options to fit your style, color, and design choices. Built for energy efficiency, installed by our professional craftsmen at Siding Unlimited. Siding Unlimited. Experience, integrity, craftsmanship. Visit sidingunlimited.com today.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $200-300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like
free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code SUPPLY5 to get up to a $5 bonus on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code SUPPLY5 to get up to a $5 bonus on your first tank. That's code SUPPLY5 to get up to a $5 bonus on your first tank.
Chevy trucks have you covered when the road takes you from smooth sailing to Chevy Colorado will eat up some of the toughest terrains with 5 available drive modes. And Silverado and Silverado HD have the muscle to take you out for some serious with multiple engine options and impressive towing. While Silverado EV is the perfect combo of performance and capability, making it a snap to hitch up this electric truck and hit the road. Wherever the road leads, Chevy trucks are right there with you. See your Badgerland Chevy dealer today.
My husband had purchased something at another store. He was very unhappy with the quality of it. We went into Chalmers and just started looking around and kind of got inspired to do something together that was unique for us.
It really isn't any more expensive to do a one-of-a-kind custom piece.
I love it. It's beautiful. I get a lot of compliments on it.
Turned out how I hoped it would.
Really makes me feel good to wear.
Chalmers Jewelers in Middleton.
Welcome back to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN. Also brought to you by J&K Security Solutions.
Jason, can I ask of you?
3-time Wisconsin Sports Writer of the Year.
Yeah. This has been the best segment I've ever done on this show, and I've really done very little.
Molly said it best. I said fart in the bathtub. She said gross.
I love Matt Hamilton. You are 1,000,000% right, Jim. That should be a drop, too.
Thank you.
Dynamite drop in, my guy.
Thank you.
Jason Wilde is on Jim, Matt, and Molly.
What's up with that? What's up with that?
That is Jason Wilde's theme music. We are thrilled to be joined by Jason Wilde. And Jason, I saw on social that you made a big announcement about your future. Is that fair, or are you hacked as well?
That dude is so much better looking than me. And by the way, if you were ever going to create a statement of me saying goodbye, that's, again, I understand we have embraced AI. You certainly have found ways that it helps you, right? Including on LinkedIn, apparently.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I am, again, I think Craig and our team understand this. I am from the newspaper school, right? The old saying about if your mother says she loves you, verify her sources. That's just how I'm wired. And every time I try to use AI for anything sports related, the information is always sketch, right? And inaccurate. So I love the fact that we have fans that were nice enough to demonstrate for me how easy it is to make a AI post. 15 years on the beat as opposed to 30. Some guy who is way better looking than me and is also wearing a shirt with a collar and a sport coat.
Yeah. I'm looking at it right now.
And your Twitter picture changed too. It messed with the faces. Did you see that?
Totally. Yeah, it's supposed to be me in college with Bill Raftery, and instead it's two middle-aged guys that look like they're on a date. And so I and again.
And it says you're a Twitter reporter.
Yeah,
is that what it
says? Another,
yeah, at the bottom.
That part. Yeah,
Twitter reporter.
But I mean, it's amazing, right? And then somebody else did one, and one of them is me in a Packers shirt holding an ESPN Wisconsin mic flag, but the other one is me, and the other one, I'm in a Packers polo and khakis, another fashion statement I don't make, and I'm running, I'm.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
I don't know if I'm being chased by Tausch.
Rashan Gary, maybe.
Get away from.
You look
well, maybe, yeah.
You look like you'd be a Packers doctor.
Right, I'm running out there because someone has sprained an ankle. Exactly. So it was fun, but in all seriousness, and Rye Guy and I were kind of joking about this before I came on. the I was hacked excuse, it feels like it's about like 15 years past its expiration date, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, now do I think maybe Rashan Gary used AI to create his post? I do, actually, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But do I think that someone miraculously let's be clear here. They created this post, they hacked his accounts, and yet Rashan and his team were able to get back into the account and delete it almost immediately. Surely after the Packers called and said, hey, bro, take that down. We're trying to trade you, and we want to do right by you, and we understand you want to be a free agent, but, come on, man. Like, nothing's official yet, which is what I assume occurred. I don't know why his agent would tell him to take it down, because to me he's kind of pushing the Packers' hand, right? Of, now everybody thinks I've been released, or you're going to release me. No one's trading for that contract anyway. No one is picking up a guy with a $28 million salary cap hit. So, again, I don't believe that he was hacked. I am certainly open to having it explained to me. But like Tom Cruise says in A Few Good Men, in one of the more obscure lines from You Can't Handle the Truth, it doesn't matter what I believe. It only matters what I can prove. Yep. And I cannot prove that he wasn't hacked.
Now, Jason, I will say the hacker might have just not changed the password. Oh, I'm in. I'm going to post it.
I feel like hackers, I feel like that, I know Domofsky got hacked on Twitter, and he fell for some email that was saying that he needed to change his password, and he clicked it, and then they stole his identity. He was locked out for a week, and the ESPN folks, who obviously, they got, like we do, we got a great IT staff.
Mm-hmm.
It took him a while to figure it out, so he was locked out for a week. But the first thing they did was change his password, so he couldn't get back in.
Right.
So I again, I am a skeptic on this, and look, no one was surprised when the post was posted, because that is the end game we're all expecting, including Rashan Gary, who I still, you want to understand, at least this quote unquote fake post was more direct than the sweat-soaked Packers hoodie across the finish line from the other day.
Wait, and Matt, I got a question. Like, that's the thing that gets me. It's like he already had a post that's similar to this.
Well,
and then
it's
what's
cryptic,
and then what's the motivation of the hacker for this? Like, just
right?
Cause
entertain himself, I guess. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times those basement dwellers don't need a reason to do it other than the thrill of doing it. Hacking.
Rashan Gary's.
Well, whatever. If they're a Packer fan or maybe a Bear fan that hates on Rashan Gary.
It's a nice post.
Or maybe they,
it's not like they did anything embarrassing.
Well, it's embarrassing.
Maybe they don't like.
Go ahead.
Maybe they don't like Domofsky and me, and they want to make us look stupid. I personally was thoroughly entertained. As you guys know, the last 24 hours after finding out about Bob Harlan being ill, and then, obviously I had a little bit of a heads up on that, so I thought I was prepared for it, and I clearly wasn't. So I was pretty upset the last 24 hours. This was a great, entertaining kind of, distraction. So if I look stupid for falling for it, I thank you, hacker, for making me feel better.
Also, for what it's worth, Adam Schefter, the way I found out about it was an Adam Schefter, alert from ESPN. So you should not feel stupid.
Now, Jason, I feel like I read the tea leaves. They're pretty good. You laid out a pretty good story there. But are you essentially saying that Rashan Gary may have been told we're looking to trade you, or we're going to have to release you in? Maybe didn't tell him in any amount of time, but they just told him we're looking to trade you or release you, and he took it upon himself, took the initiative to make this post.
Well,
and then
Ryan just told me in my ear that he didn't have an actual agent. What's the story, Ryan?
I believe he started his own agency. Go ahead, Jason.
He has an agent. No, he does have an agent now. He didn't have one. To your point, he did not have one, or he was kind of his own agent when he was drafted. Those are the easy contracts, right? Because they're largely slotted, and he still had somebody who kind of represented him. But now he's got a real agent. It may be within the agency that he created. But the bottom line is that, look, first of all, he knew this was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, I don't think the Packers are hoping and are confident that they can trade him. I think, to your point, they probably reached out to him and said, hey, we don't know how this is going to go, but we just want you to be prepared is kind of what we're thinking. Because I was told by a league source who would know, he has not been informed that he's being traded. He has not been informed that he's being released. All options are on the table. And I think I wasn't the only one to talk to this person. So now, if I had been a better reporter instead of being entertained by the hacking story, I would have asked the follow-up question of, well, does that mean all options are on the table that you could keep him too? Which I don't think the Packers are going to do. But again, I suppose if he agreed to a massive pay cut with a chance to, re-earn all that money back in terms of incentives, if he has a 19-sack season, great, right? But look, I think the tea leaf reading that we're talking about here is probably mostly on point. It's a matter of when, not if. I would think that his agent has been trying to get a gauge on, hey, if my guy gets released, would you be interested? I know Charles Robinson from Yahoo Sports has covered the NFL for almost as long as I have, and is one of Sydney's godfathers, was visiting the girls this week, and I asked him, because he knows the league better than I do, he thinks Rashan Gary could get a decent amount of money, probably on a one-year deal that's like a semi-prove-it deal. So maybe 1 year, 16, 18, 20 million, because some team is going to say, hey, this guy's a first-round pick, and we think we can unlock what he's capable of. And if that's the case, good for him. But I have to admit that, as someone who thinks that Goody has been occasionally less than forthcoming on things, the kind of revisionist, it's not even revisionist history, it's like flat out misrepresenting the statistics, including the ones your own team puts out. 60-some pressures. The Packers had him at 48. So I'm very curious to see what the end game is. But let's be honest, too. The Packers are in a tough spot because Parsons is not going to be ready for the start of the season. There's a good chance there's going to be interest in Enagbare on the free agent market. Lucas Van Ness has not proven that he's capable. And then after that, you're talking about Baron Sorrell and Colin Oliver, two guys that were rookies that played sparingly, if at all, this past season.
Jason, I've heard you talk a lot about Bob Harlan on various shows and different things that I've seen on social media. Do you have a favorite Bob Harlan story?
I have a bunch of them.
Right.
I told I was telling Gabe and Chewy, the one this morning, about him saying that it was a true honor to write the foreword to the book I co-wrote, and I got all teary-eyed. I will not do that now because that's absolute nonsense. Like, the honor was the fact that I still can't believe he said yes. But most of my favorite stories are about how humble and down to earth he was. One of my favorites is the girls would get when we were young parents and they were both little, we would take them to the picture people in the mall. And I swear to God, every time we took them to take pictures together when they were like babies or Bob Harlan, who was a religious mall walker at Bay Park Square, would seemingly always be walking the mall and always stop in at the picture people to say hi and tell us how cute they were. So that I loved about him. But my favorite all-time story, because he was always, not only was he so humble, and just such a wonderful human being. But we are in. I have to go back because I know. I feel like I even wrote about this at some point as just a throwaway reference in a story about him. But I think we're in Tampa, and someone pulls the fire alarm in the middle of the night. And, like, we do have to evacuate. And that was back when I traveled to all the games, and I always stayed at the team hotel because we would have a reasonable rate. And I always thought it was important to be there in case something happened, which when Brett Favre's father died, I was like one of 2 reporters that stayed at this boutique hotel in Berkeley. So I was there to get the scoop because everybody else was worried about their Marriott points. But it's the middle of the night. We're all out there in our pajamas or underwear or boxer shorts or whatever. And, I mean, everyone has been evacuated from this hotel. And here comes Bob Harlan at like 1:45 in the morning in a suit. And I'm like, you stopped to get dressed in a suit? What if the building was really on fire? It's like, Jason, I have an image to uphold. And so I just thought that was so funny. And again, he was, I don't think people, and this is why I was, not just so emotional, but I also really wanted to kind of hammer the point home. Like, I don't think people realize how perilously close the Green Bay Packers would have been to not being there. Like, if the NFL wanted to pull them out of Green Bay and move them to a more lucrative big city, and they were losing money hand over fist and really crappy all the time, the NFL would have found a way to get them out of there if they really wanted to. And so the fact that he hired Wolf and they won a Super Bowl, the fact that he hired Thompson, who picked Rodgers, and they won another Super Bowl, the fact that he got that referendum passed. I mean, I was across from Lambeau today, and I was thinking about the old corrugated metal building they used to be in and the monstrosity they're in now. I mean, if you had told me my first day on the beat in 1996 that it would look like this while I was still covering the team, I would have never believed it. And it is almost all because of Bob Harlan being elected president.
Jason Wilde joins us now on the Yuengling Hotline. Yuengling, the oldest brewery in America and now officially in Wisconsin. Jason, the last one I have for you is just tying it back to the Rashan Gary thing is I just want to know, and this is our poll question, what is more embarrassing for Rashan Gary? If he was hacked or that he posted this, as Molly pointed out, what was your favorite part of the post from Rashan Gary?
Height and weight.
Yeah.
Give us your combine stats, please. Tell us your 40 time too.
How big's your hand?
So which is more embarrassing for Rashan, posting this against the team's will and having a pretty cringe AI post, or the fact that he got hacked? Both are embarrassing.
Yeah, they both are. That's a really good question. I would take option C, which I know I'm not allowed to pick both. I would say that he claimed he was hacked, if that is not in fact true, right? Like,
yeah,
I would like if he was hacked. Hey, I think everyone's fallen for the Nigerian prince once or twice. So I'm not here to judge. But to Molly's point, I guess I need to double check the AI one that was made for me. Did they put my height and weight? Because if they put it in accurately, that would be the most embarrassing.
I want to put that on my email signatures going forward.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. Jim Rutledge.
Do it for your LinkedIn posts.
There you go. Yeah, in honor of Rashan Gary.
Yeah.
6 feet, 198. All right, perfect. I'll add it every time. Jason,
wow.
Sick brag.
Are those accurate? That's impressive.
6 foot in cleats.
I'm 6 feet tall.
No way. You're not.
I am.
Matt, no, he's not.
I am. You guys are jerks.
Not without the hair.
My driver's license says 6 feet tall.
That does not
Mine
mean
does say
anything.
120 pounds.
My
It's
license
not
still
true.
says $180. I'm 50 pounds heavier than that.
The last physical I had said 6 feet tall.
Oh God.
I think
That's because they don't
Can you
measure
stand
you
on your
anymore.
tiptoes?
Yeah, they don't measure you when you're an adult.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. They take you by your
do.
word.
No, they measured me.
No.
They didn't
They
Mine
do.
asked me. They're like, "How tall are you?" 5'5". Then they weigh me. I've never been measured as an adult.
when I go, they measure.
That's wild.
And
you
they
think
take-
you're getting taller? Like you're
and
gonna
they-
hit a growth spurt at the age
And
of
they take my
45?
weight.
Oh,
Well, at
who's
least-
a growing boy?
Well, at least
You're drinking your milk.
At least the last time I went, because it was a new doctor, so maybe that's why they did it. But I had to go to a new place.
And the new doctor had glasses thick as Coke bottles and didn't notice that Jim was standing on his tiptoes as he was doing it.
I'm bringing in a tape measure next week.
That's fine.
We'll find out.
What I don't.
We're gonna put marks on the door.
But what's gonna happen if you're 5'11" and a half? You're gonna be bummed?
No.
Okay.
He will.
Okay.
He'll be like, my combine height is 6'1".
Yeah. I'm bringing a tape measure and a scale.
All right. So now we're having a measuring contest here. All right.
Literally.
All right.
Jim's crying now.
I am.
Dear diary.
Thanks, Jason.
Thanks, Jason.
Yeah. Great stuff as
All
always.
right. All right, guys. Take care. Be good.
That's Jason Wilde. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light.
You're listening live from St. John's, Newfoundland. The Newfies love Jim, Matt, and Molly. 100.5 ESPN Madison.
Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin present your Badger Minute. Here's Pablo Iglesias.
This Badger Minute brought to you by Starion Bank, with 3 Madison area locations in Middleton, Sun Prairie, and Monona. Starion Bank is here investing in your community. Start your experience at starionbank.com. Member FDIC. Bring on the madness. Wisconsin men's hoops hoping to break its near-decade-long Sweet 16 drought. While late-season losses could affect tournament seeding, Ben Brust on why opponents shouldn't overlook Bucky's overall resume.
I would rather have a team heading into March knowing that we beat Michigan, we beat Illinois on the road. Wait till we get to a neutral site. No one's going to want to see our 2 guards and be like, whew, I can't wait to play them.
Episode 1 of March Mode, streaming on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel.
Order today and get 0% interest until 2032 at Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin. Upgrade now, pay no interest until 2032. Visit PellaWI.com.
Grab the dial and crank it up, baby, because Potawatomi Casino Hotel Milwaukee is spinning its Winning Hits collection. Over the next 3 months, you could win a share of over $1 million in prizes. On top of thousands in cash and reward play, you could win one of 3 new Ford vehicles in the grand finale drawings on March 27th. Just play with your rewards card to earn entries. Press play on the Winning Hits collection, only at Potawatomi. More info online. Must be 21 and a rewards member to play.
Ben Brust here for the Princeton Club. If you're looking for your better tomorrow, you know where to go. It's the Princeton Club. If you're looking to grow, it's also the Princeton Club, because they will cheer for you in all areas of your life. The best way to do that is to start a foundation of having a healthy body, and your growth will start from there. With the cleanest health clubs in Wisconsin, they provide everything for you to reach your goals. Start your better tomorrow today and grow in all areas of your life at the Princeton Club. Join for a better tomorrow.
In 1987, the Bucks took on the world and changed basketball forever.
At stake, basketball supremacy in the United States.
Bucks versus the World, narrated by Charlie Behrens, is the new season of Behind the Bucks podcast, presented by Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and HR and benefits consultant. It's the untold story of the 1987 McDonald's Open, when the Bucks became the first NBA team to face the Soviet Union. Listen now on Bucks.com/plus, the Bucks app, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and wherever you get podcasts.
This is Wisconsin linebacker Mason Posa.
Mason Posa shuts the door.
You're listening to 100.5 ESPN WTLX Monona, Madison.
Broadcasting live from the Everlight Solar Studio, this is your Metro Kia of Madison Sports Center.
Good afternoon, Madison. I'm Ryan Wollersheim, and this is your Sports Center update brought to you by Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania. The boys basketball postseason tips off as Madison West visits Oregon in the regional semifinal. Coverage starts tonight at 6:30 with tip at 7 o'clock, streaming live and free on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel. Then Badger men's basketball has its regular season finale versus number 15 Purdue tomorrow. Tip-off is at 3 p.m. from the Mackey Arena with the game broadcast nationally on CBS. Then after that, it'll be tournament time in the Big Ten Conference tourney action starting next week. Badgers are currently slated as the 6th seed in the Big Ten tournament. Get ready for March with all of our Badgers basketball coverage on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel. Watch Back the Jumper on with Jim Rutledge and Pablo Iglesias this week, which include conversations with 2 Badgers, current star point guard Nick Boyd, as well as Wisconsin legend Zach Showalter. Also watch 2 episodes of March Mode, posted this week, hosted by former Badger Ben Brust, as well as Mr. Irrelevant Alex Strofe. And then tomorrow, Saturday Scramble with Pablo Iglesias and Riley Yauk. will have their thoughts ahead of Wisconsin's regular season finale versus Purdue. Then Milwaukee Bucks are back in action tomorrow as well, hosting the Utah Jazz. Tip-off from Pfizer Forum is at 7 p.m.
Metro Kia of Madison, Madison's trusted Kia dealer. Stop into Metro Kia on the east side of Madison or metrokiaofmadison.com.
Everybody's ego takes a shot on this show.
You gotta keep your chill with Jim, Matt, and Molly.
I am savage.
So you're not special.
Jim, if we want to play this game, we can play this game.
And I'm just like, oh my God, this guy's going to swing on Jim. He's a complicated fellow. Oh.
People like me.
I don't think so. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
We're learning a lot about each other.
Recency.
It sounds like my
budget.
wife when you're like, no, you're not buying another pair of shoes right now. We need to get baby stuff.
You got to take care of the necessities before you can buy the fun stuff.
I need these shoes so I can walk the baby on with the stroller.
You just made your own case against you that the kicker is the baby Jordan shoes.
Well,
and Molly's talking about we need a crib.
We need a car seat, Matt.
We can't afford to leave any points on the table with.
But you got to have a table to change the baby.
Broadcasting live from the Everlight Solar Studio in downtown Madison, alongside Matt Hamilton and Molly Brown, here's Jim Rutledge.
Hour number 2 of Jim, Matt, and Molly. We are presented by Coors Light. The Monster Blue, you know what to do.
And that's Crush, a Coors Light.
I'm Jim Rutledge. I have the power in the Everlight Solar Studio alongside Molly Brown and Matt Hamilton. You can see us on the ESPN Madison YouTube stream and stream us on the ESPN Wisconsin app. Get into the show, 844-770-3776. That's Cardinals Talking text line. This is more. Again, thanks to Jason Wilde for joining us on the Yingling hotline earlier today.
Do we know that was Jason, or did he get hacked and that was somebody else calling in?
Maybe it was an AI Jason Wilde. He didn't make fun of Molly for something, so maybe it was AI.
That could be true. It was a little inauthentic. Uncanny Valley, one might say.
Oh, God.
That was Twitter reporter Jason Wilde's.
Uncanny Valley, what does that mean?
That's go ahead, Matt. Matt loves this. Go ahead.
You ever seen the movie Polar Express?
Yes.
Like, they look a little too real, but not quite real enough, but it kind of makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah, I love that movie.
That's called Uncanny Valley. Is when something like looks right, but it's just a little off where you know it's not. And
kind of like Rashan Gary's the graphic that he had in his Instagram post today. There's a couple things like slightly off with
like his height.
Yeah,
might be an inch or two off.
Based off all the numbers, the combine measurements, those are correct.
Here's basically, so the definition is it's made up by a Japanese robotist, and basically that
beep boop bop bop beep
robots or CGI will become more human-like, and this was done in 1970s, so good on him. As they become more human-like, they become more endearing until a point where minor imperfections cause a sharp, eerie dip in affinity.
I like Matt's definition better. That was a lot easier to understand.
Yeah, like the robot thing. It's when they look like robots, you're comfortable around it. Like that's obviously a robot, but then you see the ones with the faces.
I get it. Yeah,
that is like weird, but they're trying to make it look closer. Yeah, so that's a fun little tidbit. Uncanny Valley. I like.
Uncanny Valley just sounds like a new series I would watch on Bravo.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Or a weird pay-to-play farming game on.
Honestly, pay-to-play farming game.
Yeah, like on an app.
I don't use the same websites that you do, my friend.
Yeah, honestly,
I don't have as much disposable income as
you
if I'm
you
playing
guys know what
pay-to-play
I'm
farming.
Talking about? There's
I don't.
Weird games that people will just play on their phone.
Are you talking about the ones that they
There's
say
one
that you
with
can make
Valley
hundreds of dollars from?
The ones that the ads for all the time.
Yeah.
Look at all this money.
Yeah,
I
like things like that.
Money.
That's what I imagine Uncanny Valley.
Do you stop on those?
No.
Okay. Well, I mean,
sometimes I'll watch and be like, this person's terrible at playing this game. I would be better.
Matt Hamilton ads. Look at me. When I'm not curling, I'm playing solitaire.
Actually, that would be like I'm playing Candy Crush when I'm getting ready on the ice. Like,
good ad. I'll reach out to
tell your agent.
Yeah. I'll tell Rashan Gary to reach out to our agent.
I was gonna say clicking on one of those ads is probably how Rashan Gary got hacked. Actually, that's where he got the virus from.
You're not wrong. Or downloading songs on LimeWire. You guys remember those days?
Oh, God, yeah.
What? That was Rashan Gary's whole mixtape is from LimeWire.
Yeah.
More of a
That's his
Napster
workout.
guy.
Workout.
God, LimeWire. Yeah, how many times you ruined your parents' computer trying to download a song?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically just destroyed it.
Yeah. I remember
never
my
used
parents had
Napster.
a computer guy like come over and like, yeah, we gotta like wipe everything
Yes,
off.
yes. Everyone had that
I don't know
experience.
why, and they're like, because I had like deleted Napster.
I have no idea why.
I like deleted it. Yeah, a tech guy's gonna find what the reason was.
What did you download?
I was on Napster. I was getting music.
What music?
I don't know. It was probably, let's see, it
What
was probably
song?
1999.
Did you say Korn?
Might have been some Green Day.
Freak on a Leash.
Probably like the Dookie album.
Matt downloaded the song. It's not what he wanted.
Yeah.
It was Korn, Freak on a Leash. He was like, "This is a song."
He just said Dookie. I don't know what that one is.
It's an album name from
Sure.
Green Day. Yeah.
Sure.
Crap.
Matt
I was wondering why that file was so long.
Matt strategically just found songs that overlapped. I like the band Korn, Freak on a Leash, Dookie.
Corn in my dookie.
Stacy's mom.
Yeah. Come on, that wasn't even out when Napster was a thing. But I might have downloaded it.
Good Lord.
I don't know if Matt's in on the joke or
No,
if he's
I am
not.
absolutely in on the joke. I'm just trying to move
I
forward.
genuinely didn't
He
know.
just got in on it.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm a part of it. I'm not
He
on
was
the outside yet.
ChatGPT. What does their joke mean?
Matt, just say you got hacked. You got hacked, and we can move on with the conversation.
Right
No,
now,
we can
your
keep
own
going.
brain got hacked.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone else was speaking for me. 844-770-3776. Carlos talking text line list is more. Chime in with other songs that
Matt was downloading?
Matt was downloading.
On Napster.
Oh, man.
I'm
I
trying
mean,
to
that's
think
where
of
my
some
love
other
of
ones.
Naps came from. Was Napster.
What?
Really?
Isn't it Napster?
No way.
It's
No.
Nap?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Napster.
I like it better as
Napster.
Nap.
I mean, that it
It
makes
sounds the
sense.
same.
Yeah, like we're nabbing your music.
I mean, no.
Really?
Yeah. That's not why
a
you thought it?
1920s robber? Come over here, I'm going to nab you.
Is it, well, then why did you think it was Napster?
Yeah, because that's what it sounds like.
Oh,
No
I thought it
reason.
just like made sense.
No, why the hell
like,
is it Napster?
We're stealing it.
Why
How
is
old-
it Napster?
I
Apparently-
literally said cat's pajamas yesterday.
Nab. I'm going to nab you. Get
did-
over here, kid.
I did some research.
I'm going to nab your candy.
Is that another song that you did?
Cat's pajamas.
Cat scratch fever.
There you go.
Google
Pussycat
AI.
Dolls?
Stray cat strut.
According to Google AI, the Napster name originated from the nickname of the co-founder, Sean Fanning, who was called the Napster in high school and later in online
It
chat
sounds like a
rooms
creep that you wouldn't want to go near.
because of his nappy hair, it says.
Oh.
I don't like
Which
that.
which would often curl up if let to grow beyond a buzz
Stop.
cut.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
I actually didn't want to know
I would
any of
rather
that.
just say I fell asleep in class a lot. They called
Yeah.
me the Napster.
Yeah.
Yeah, no crap.
Some people call me the Space Cowboy. Some people call me the Napster.
Space Cowboy.
Some call me the Gangster of Love.
She
Some
has
call
no
me
idea.
Maurice.
No.
Jim, nobody wants to hear you sing. on
Ryan,
there.
do you know this song?
I do, yes.
Yes, everyone knows that song. The Joker.
Yeah.
By who?
Steve Miller Band.
Yep.
I've literally never heard of this band.
It's very 80s, 70s, 70s.
Never heard
song.
of Steve Miller?
No.
I feel like
My
you've
old
heard
boss
this.
from
at a place that I
Wisconsin,
worked
isn't
at
it?
was named
Steve
Steve
Miller, Wisconsin?
He could be Wisconsin too. Not look, we're talking about Steve Miller the musician, not the Steve Miller the horrible person. We're talking about Steve Miller the musician.
Yeah.
There's just I have so many questions.
Apparently,
I'm
you
not
used to
gonna
work
ask.
for him, Molly.
I used to work for Steve Miller. I don't know if he was the horrible one or the
Or the musician.
or none of the
Or
above.
both, maybe.
I mean, it is a pretty unique name, so I don't know, Steve Miller.
Just like Molly Brown, very unique. Very unique.
Anyway.
Yeah, he was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Steve Miller. From the Steve Miller Band.
You don't say. Steve Miller's from the Steve Miller Band.
And he's from the Miller City? What do you
Yeah.
call him?
And he's the heir to the Miller throne. No.
Like Miller is like
Yeah.
the beer of
Yes.
Milwaukee.
Yeah, but nobody's ever called it the Miller City.
The Miller City.
Molly's coining it right now. You
What
should
is
make
it called?
T-shirts and everything.
Like High
Like the
Life, Miller
Steel
High
City.
Life. Yeah. Like what do we call it?
I love it. You should make shirts.
It's
Miller
like
City.
the OG like beer of
Yeah, it is.
of Brew City. I don't freaking know.
Beer of Brew City. I love it.
Napster,
She's on something.
Napster,
Onto
the Miller
something, not on
City, Brew City.
I'm on something.
I said you're on to something,
Oh.
not on something.
Yeah.
Maybe both.
Two things can be true.
Exactly.
All right. We talked about this a little bit, actually off air yesterday, but I think it's kind of fun. The Wendy's has posted online that they're looking for a chief tasting officer. And what does that mean? What is a chief tasting officer? Here is their job description. Company Wendy's, yes, that Wendy's will pay. Do you have any idea about any of this, Molly? The chief tasting officer, have you seen any of this online?
I've seen the thing of McDonald's that the guy actually didn't take a bite.
Okay, so that's a different thing. Yes.
Yeah.
What do you
but
think
that's what
this
is all stemming from?
Right, but what do you think this job pays?
Well, I saw this.
Okay, that's what I was curious.
$100,000.
Yeah, that's one thing I was just.
Which is insane.
Right.
Count me in.
Yeah. So job
Beijing
type,
beef from Panda Express all day.
pay $100,000. Job type dream. Location remote. Travel light, mostly to your local Wendy's.
Jimmy Christmas, you get
and
to travel
or couch.
too?
Yeah, and then start ASAP. Required credentials: a human mouth, a pulse, opinions, creativity, taste. Yes, this is real.
Why do you need to be creative if you're just the one taste testing it?
Well, I think
just be like, oh, it could be this.
I think it's more of describing what's good and what's not good and doing all that kind of stuff. So, that's kind of...
Count me in. I love you guys being on the show and everything, but, if I could be a taste tester, it's if this could be my side hustle, Matt, and I could be a taste tester, oh, my God.
So that's the question. 844-770-3776, our signing limited poll question, and that's on the Carl was talking text line, is what fast food or quick food chain would you want to be the chief tasting officer for?
Panda Express, easy. Boom.
Wow, that was quick.
I love Beijing beef.
I thought you'd be Taco Bell.
No.
Jim, what was yours?
Okay. Oh, yeah, no. Guys, I've talked about Taco Bell 3 times on this show. What are we doing?
Well, you've never talked about Panda Express on the show.
And also, I probably don't, yes, I enjoy Taco Bell. But, the way you guys, diss on Taco Bell makes me not want to, talk about eating Taco Bell either.
What's wrong with Taco Bell?
You guys shame me about it.
Well, because Taco Bell is garbage.
Exactly, see?
No, I will.
And then Jim is like,
you're
just filling your body
beef,
with
right?
rotten toxins.
They don't cook it. They just add hot water to dehydrated
now
beef.
You're making things up that I said. I never said.
This is why I wouldn't talk about Taco Bell. You notice how nobody had an opinion on Panda Express and the orange chicken or anything?
Too, but
okay, have an opinion. Isn't all fast food
no,
trash?
not the one I'm going to pick.
You're going to pick one that literally nobody's heard of.
Oh my God.
Subway.
So,
you've heard of it.
That's good, man.
Good callback.
That's good. That's good.
Maybe the Kringle place in that. Is that considered fast food?
I'm not even going to mention anything about Kringles.
We already talked about Subway, so look. To be fair, something similar happened to me down in Florida around tires. So it all happens where you name a brand.
What, you didn't have Pirelli?
I didn't name the right brand. I forgot what it was. When I had to get my tire changed. When I went to get my tire changed, and Evan brought me on there to talk about it, I named a company that was not.
I thought you were saying that somebody shamed you for not having the bougie tires.
No,
you guys shamed me for liking Taco Bell.
No, we're shaming each other.
Yes, I love
for,
a cheesy gordita crunch. Okay, I'm sorry.
We're shaming each other for our faux pas of naming a partner that did not work with us.
Yes. I don't know what you're talking about.
Whatever the Kringle company is.
Just stop.
Cousins.
Continue.
And yes. Anyways, I would take Culver's.
Okay.
I love their food because I think you're supposed to eat the food and just describe it and see if you like it, right?
That's what it sounds like.
I can't imagine there's much else to it. Right? What else could you possibly
do?
You
could Instagram it, and then you could rate it.
I do
post
think
it to Instagram.
See, this is why you're an influencer.
You become an influencer as part of this,
I figured. So the question I have...
That's the part I wouldn't like.
And not that I want to do advertising. Is it Panda Express? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
What is it? I've never eaten there. So what is it?
Really?
Yes.
What do you mean, what is it?
Is it like
bad Chinese
make your own stir fry?
Chinese food.
American Chinese food.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've never had the actual Chinese food.
I'm just saying you're not going to find orange chicken in China.
Okay.
Okay, so leaving that aside.
There's a local place that I do enjoy, but I don't know if it's Chinese food.
Yeah.
So because I didn't know if it's I've eaten at some places where stir fry and you make your. I kind of thought that's what Panda Express was.
No, it's not like that. No, it's fast food. You look at the
a hibachi grill or something.
You're thinking of Hoo Hot back in the day.
Yes.
Yeah. I like Hoo Hot too, and then I got sick there once. I was like, never again.
The one that I ate that was down in Florida.
Hoo Hot barely exists anymore. It's so sad.
No. Stir Crazy was the one that I ate.
Probably the exact same thing.
Yes.
No,
so
Panda Express is literally you can get a bowl, you can get a meal with 2 entrees and then a side. So my go-to is getting the bowl with noodles, Beijing beef. And then, sometimes you get the the cream cheese ragoons. They don't say crab ragoons.
Because there's no crab.
Exactly. So it's just cream cheese ragoons, which is the way I like it. Or you can get egg rolls or spring rolls. And
so I've done something
delicious.
the Hy-Vee has you can usually grab and go Chinese food like that.
Right.
The fact that you don't know what Panda Express is makes you sound so bougie and exactly defending what I was saying about you dissing on Taco Bell. You are defending my point.
I'm not saying that I'm better than Panda Express. I've just never had it. I thought it was a stir fry place. I've eaten
Yeah,
at
that
stir
makes you
fry
sound
places.
ridiculous.
Okay, so
Is there one in Madison?
Yeah.
I think there's
Probably.
one in, there's like not too many anymore, but there definitely used to be one in Madison.
Were they
now
in
I think
malls?
there's one in like Janesville.
Because what I'm picturing is something I've eaten
There's,
at like
there
a
are
mall.
malls, but there's like, I mean, if you go up to like
their
Appleton,
own
there's one right
stuff
there.
in those
Yeah.
I feel like when
they're
I
in strip malls.
Like-
they're not like their own building.
They're at the
always in a strip
Oasis.
mall.
I know
but, like,
Ryan likes to stop at those on your way to
I
Chicago.
felt like when I grew
Must
up,
have.
like in like Northridge Mall or even Grand Avenue Mall, where
Yes, they were
ESPN
in
Milwaukee
malls.
is, like in the food court, I probably have eaten it there then.
Okay, so for my answer, I need to know how many locations do you need?
Oh my God!
It needs
to
to
be
be like
called a
known
chain.
to like the masses.
Okay,
For the most part. It doesn't need to be like
it
McDonald's, but it
depends
needs
where
to
you're
be
at in
like
the country if these are known.
Okay, say it. Zaxby's.
Dick's Drive-In.
I don't know what that is.
It's a
What?
Washington chain. They do burgers, and you like just walk up to like an outdoor like door.
No. See, I
It's
was gonna say if
amazing.
it's like
They're
In
so
and Out.
good.
You just wanted to say Dick's.
Yeah, you
No,
did.
no. I honestly, I've got merch. I've got socks.
I would love to be like
You
a
got
shopper
Dick's
for
socks?
Dick's
Yes.
Sporting Goods. Like I would love that.
That's what I thought he was saying. I thought it was like a drive-in or
No, no,
drive-through
no.
for Dick's Sporting Goods.
I
at
pulled
first.
it up because I
No,
wanted
that
to see the
doesn't count.
locations.
You gotta
but there's
find
only
another
7.
Yeah, come on.
You gotta find
You
another.
need- you need
Like it's gotta
something-
be like In and Out, right?
Nationwide.
Like
Yeah.
like that is
Jack in
only
the
in like the
Box, like-
Southwest,
Okay.
but like the
But
masses.
I'll
Like
do
Chick-fil-A used to
I'll
be
do
like that for a long
Dave's Hot
time.
Chicken.
That is getting more popular,
Yeah.
but I don't
There's
know
a
if
few
that's
of those
because
in
we know
Madison
it
now.
here.
Yeah,
It's in
I
other
know.
states.
Oh,
They're
it's
becoming
so good.
They're becoming pretty popular across
I've
the
never
US.
been there.
Oh,
It's good.
I haven't
It's
been there
very
either.
good.
Is it?
Yeah.
It looks really hot. I think that's
It
why I've
can
never
be.
gone.
It doesn't have to be. There's different levels of heat, but
So what,
Is
do
it
they have like
drive-thru?
fries?
I think there's a drive-through at the one in Madison.
Okay.
You can get like fries and stuff.
Yep. You can get like the chicken sandwich. I mean, they don't have anything but chicken, so
Do you guys?
if
So
you're
like,
vibing a burger,
This could be
don't
something
go
as
there.
easy as like a Dunkin'. You could be an influencer for. Because think how much
Yeah.
like stuff they have. They have coffees. They have all
Yeah,
like
they
the
have full
refreshments.
all right, we got a
Yeah.
bunch of text on this.
Yeah.
So 906 chimes in. Oh, Luke from Stoughton is the name. I'm with Molly. Panda Express and Taco Bell would have so many different combinations.
That's true.
That you couldn't get sick of it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because like if it's Wendy's, right? Like they only have like
They got
you
chili.
Get a with a finger in it. No, I'm just kidding. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Do you guys remember that story?
Yeah, I do.
Jim doesn't know.
Do
you know?
I don't think I know the story. I don't want to know it. I like eating the Wendy's once in a while. The Frosties with the French fries, like. Oh, you know what? Can I change mine?
Yeah, sure.
Popeyes.
Yeah, I don't like Popeyes.
Chicken
I
sandwich.
love Popeyes.
You get breakfast there too, which is nice.
And then like you can do like I've gotten actually like once a year we'll do like let's do fried chicken. And we've gotten fried chicken like instead
In
of
like a
KFC.
bucket there?
Yeah, like you
Oh,
get
they
Popeyes.
have that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, their chicken tastes burnt to me. Like the seasonings that they use or something.
I like it. Yeah.
Don't like the Cajun style. Not as big into it.
No.
Okay.
If you'd asked me like 4 years ago, it would have been Raisin Cane's.
Okay.
Oh, I love Raisin
The chicken
Cane's.
craze was pretty strong like 3-4 years ago, I feel like. That's when all the chicken places popped up after Chick-fil-A.
I do like Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is good.
I could eat
Chick-fil-A
waffle
is still
fries
good.
with the ranch.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A always
I always get
hits.
extra ranch, then I can take it home
Do you have
and
the-
use it for everything else.
Do you keep the pickle on the sandwich?
Yes.
I usually don't.
Really?
Always pickle.
Because it's a
Same.
I like pickle on like a good chicken sandwich, but like the pickle's like and this is honestly probably trauma from working at McDonald's. I've seen those pickles are in a big bucket and it's just barely
stop
pickle.
revealing
I used
this
to
to us,
love
Jim.
I
We
used
don't
to
need
love
to
going
know.
to Quick Trip when I was a kid and then like you like do your hot dog, you know?
Yeah.
I would just take like a glob of pickles and just like stuff them in my mouth. Like I
Both my girls are like that.
Because they're just like the thin like
Yeah.
pickle. Oh
Yep.
my god, they're so good.
Actually, so honestly,
I don't care how long they've been sitting there, how
Yeah.
many fingers have been.
They have dogs.
They're so good. I
The
know, but
reason
somebody's
Molly
touched
knows
it.
she's like worried about how many people have stick their fingers in there
No,
because
I don't.
she would do that.
No.
At
I always
least
no.
these three.
No, I will defend myself there. I am not gross. I
So you
definitely do
use the
grab it.
tongs?
No, it's just any food that like is out buffet style or whatever it is for people to grab. You know that somebody else's hands have touched it. 100%.
I'm assuming just the person who is slicing
least
the
in my
pickles.
I think there's a lot of things.
I would hope, but I doubt
and
it.
it sounds like this maybe with Molly now. Like a lot of things, like when you were younger, you'd be like, "I'm totally fine with it." Now you're like,
yeah,
like buffets. I love
Yeah.
buffets, and now I'm like, everyone's just here.
Yeah, they kind of give me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, I know. As a kid, I used to be like get excited going to OCB.
Right? Yeah.
not anymore. You couldn't sell me. Old Country Buffet.
I was thinking like Golden Corral. I'm like, that's not the initials.
I've been to a Golden Corral as well.
Do you guys remember Ponderosa?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
my god.
That was my spot. Like when I went to Cow Pie High, there was a Ponderosa down the street, and didn't have a lot of money, so you could go all you can eat. And now I'm like, that's disgusting. Like people just like how. Yeah.
I mean, if you're going purely off variety, Golden Corral food taster wouldn't be a bad choice. You
True.
A lot
try
of
it all.
seafood, though.
I don't think I've ever had golden crown, but I've had ponderosa and I've had some of the other ones.
Couldn't do it. I could eat a lot of mashed potatoes, though. Couldn't do that.
So, Molly, you're going with
Panda Express.
Panda Express, Jim?
Popeyes.
Matt?
Dave's Hot Chicken.
Dave's Hot, okay.
Chicken Boys,
Prime?
what's yours?
I would have 2 picks. One's a little regional, so I need to know if it passes with you guys, though, first. Portillo's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I feel like that's only a Midwestern
only in the
Illinois
Midwest.
thing. I don't know if it's beyond like parts of Wisconsin and Illinois, though.
Yeah,
I've
I'm
only
not
ever
totally
seen
sure.
it here.
Yeah, that
It's
might
in
be.
Illinois. I know that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I've never
It's
seen it.
very
That's a
strong
lot
in
of hot
Illinois.
dogs. You want to eat that many wieners?
Well, they got really good burgers.
You
I
guys
never
see
get
those
the
Do
hot
they have
dog.
burgers?
I
Yes.
never get the
Oh,
hot
They
dog.
have
I've only
Portillo's.
been there
They're
one
famous
time.
for their chocolate cake, too, apparently.
I
And
love,
yeah, I've heard that.
I
I've
just,
heard their salads are good.
I love
Yes,
Italian
I was
beef.
just gonna say that. I
Yes.
got a chopped salad from them. It was actually pretty.
The
good.
Italian-
That's so wild. I'm sure they're good, but like I never go to like Portillo's, but like, you know what I want? Salad.
I wasn't gonna order it, but my wife felt guilty about just doing burgers and fries. Maybe we had like takeout the night before
gotcha.
too. She's like,
Yeah.
"Let's get a salad." Just
Salad with
Get
side
some
fries,
greens.
right?
yeah.
And you
Well,
know
no,
what-
we got
Oh.
burgers too. We just like let's
Yeah.
split a salad so we get some roughage.
Gotcha.
Fair.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's just add extra food. Just feel healthier
So we're not
because it's
completely
green.
blocked.
I just
Yeah,
want
no, every
something
once in a while
to-
you just have to throw in some
What was your
veggies,
other
yeah.
one?
The backup would have been Chipotle. Just tried
Oh,
and true.
that's a good one,
Yeah,
too.
that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I my favorite with those was Moe's, which is similar.
Moe's
but-
is good, too.
Yeah, I liked Moe's, but yeah, that's,
Yeah, I lived down the
Rip.
street from a Qdoba in college, right on Regent and Park Street, that
yeah.
one at the intersection.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We were there probably 3-4 times a week. Me and
So
my
would you
roommates.
prefer Chipotle over Doba?
I would go Chipotle.
Same.
Doba's a little bit cheaper and a little quicker usually, but
And their queso's better.
the queso's better,
They
but
don't charge you for
the
the
overall
queso too,
quality
right?
isn't
I think
as
it's
good.
free.
And I would.
Or is it that they don't charge you for
I get
guac?
chips and queso.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
guac.
talking about.
They don't charge you for guac.
That is nice.
One of my saddest days here was when Moe's closed in Green Bay. Because when I used to cover the Packers or go up to Green Bay, I would get
Nice
Moe's.
spot.
Yeah, I loved. Welcome to Moe's. That's what they'd say when you walked in. 'Cause it's just a good vibe over there. Good vibes. J&K Security Solutions. They're locally owned. They are family owned. They are veteran owned. They can help you protect your home or business from anywhere in the world. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly. We'll play Molly's game next.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly.
Do you think Dad's got good Instagram game?
No. Instagram game. Oh my God.
I don't know. It's the best I can think of.
What's the most embarrassing thing your dad has ever done?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Existing.
Savage.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
That needs to be a drop.
Yeah.
Presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
The Exteriors Company, built for Wisconsin, backed by expertise. From our family to yours, roofing, windows, siding, gutters, and doors. Your solution-based company, community strong, and service that will please. Get a free estimate today. The Exteriors Company, built for Wisconsin, backed by expertise.
Looking for an easy lunch or dinner win? Pizza Hut's My Hut Box lets you pick a personalized pan pizza, a melt, and now you can choose wings as your entree. Boneless or traditional wings tossed in your favorite sauce or rub. One box, tons of options, all day, every day.
My Hut Box is the best personalized meal combo starting at just $6.99.
Head to one of their locations, order on the app, or online at pizzahut.com. Pizza Hut. Feed good times.
Hey, it's Molly Brown. And let's be honest, between work, kids, and everything else life throws at me, I'm always looking for a little extra energy. That's why I love Zoa Energy. It's made with natural ingredients, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, so I get that boost I need without the crash or jitters. Plus, there are tons of great flavors. It's vegan, gluten-free, and even low in sugar, so it fits right into my busy, health-conscious routine. So grab a Zoa Energy, fuel your body, focus your mind, and take on your day like a champ.
It's win or go home. The road to state starts right here on Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania.
On the run, Natalie Cuso. Shot is good.
From buzzer beaters to bracket busters, we've got live coverage every round.
The Wanakee Warriors heading back downtown to the Kohl Center.
Live on the ESPN Wisconsin app and the ESPN Madison YouTube channel. The road to a gold ball runs through Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania.
This is Coach Greg Gard. Strong teams succeed with the right partners. Bank CMG works closely with Wisconsin business owners, offering local insight, modern tools, and honest guidance you can trust. They take the time to understand your goals and help you build something sustainable. Whether you're managing cash flow, planning for growth, or navigating change, having the right banking partner matters. When your business matters, your bank should too. BankCMG.com.
Listen to Madison Money Guy every Saturday morning at 7 a.m. on 100.5 ESPN and ESPNWisconsin.com.
I like to refer to inflation as the silent killer. It's an invisible risk. It's just the idea that things get more expensive over time. You're going to need milk and eggs when you're in your early 60s and when you're in your early 80s. You're going to get a loaf of bread, and it's going to be more expensive 20 years from now.
Christian Finfrock is the Madison Money Guy. Call him today at 208-1800.
Hey, it's John Hayes, owner of Goodman's Jewelers. Come in and discover the high standards, classic traditions, honesty, integrity, and elegance when you walk through our doors. For over 90 years, customers have returned again and again to our warm boutique setting. Trust me, because I've been there for over 40 of them. Whether it's time to come back or your first time in, stop by Goodman's Jewelers at 220 State Street today. Goodman's Jewelers, the diamond store of Madison since 1933.
The best is at Goodman's.
Molly Brown here for Metro Kia of Madison. Metro Kia is Madison's trusted Kia dealership, and they are home to the 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Looking to purchase, finance, or service your vehicle? Metro Kia of Madison is the place to go. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned Kia, you can browse their extensive inventory and find this month's specials at MetroKiaofMadison.com. That's MetroKiaofMadison.com. Find your new vehicle at your trusted Kia dealership on the east side of Madison today.
Condon Jewelers, the jeweler on the east side, the jeweler on your side. When you see Diamond Jim, you can count on him to be on your side. Selection beyond compare with on-site repair, so you can wear your jewelry with pride. Condon Jewelers, the jeweler on the east side, the jeweler on your side.
To those who've ever dreamt of their perfect event, those dreams are worthy and they are possible. Hi, it's Jeffrey from Celebrations Entertainment. With hard work, passion, and great music, we will make your event dreams a reality. Every event is a labor of love, with one-on-one planning, customization, and flawless execution. Bringing your event to life is what we do. For a fun, memorable event, visit celebrationsentertainment.com. That's celebrationsentertainment.com.
Good Karma Brands is proud to be an equal opportunity employer, providing equal employment, development, and advancement opportunities to all teammates and applicants. To learn more about careers with us, please send an email to talentacquisition@goodkarmabrands.com. That's talentacquisition@goodkarmabrands.com.
At J&K Security Solutions, protecting your home or business is more than just the priority. It's what we do. I'm President Jeffrey Beckman. Since 1987, J&K Security Solutions has been committed to providing Madison and southern Wisconsin with dependable security solutions. Whether it's security, fire, or the latest automation solutions, go to jksecurity.com to see how J&K can help keep your home or business secure. Get protected now at jksecurity.com.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light. Also brought to you by J&K Security Solutions, securing homes and businesses in the Madison area since 1987.
Chalmers Jewelers in Madison and in Middleton. Madison's locally owned, Madison's family owned, and Madison's custom jeweler. Chalmers Jewelers in Madison and in Middleton. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly. We are presented by Coors Light. Primetime Warshine behind the glass. We got Matt Hamilton, Molly Brown, and Jim Rutledge with you. And it is a Friday, which means we play Molly's game.
This is Molly's Game, hosted by America's favorite bookie, Molly Brown.
And you know what, Matt? Just a little surprise, because I know that you like this.
Yeah.
I have a results from last week. I'm just kidding. I don't, because you weren't here. He was not here. Matt was not here last week. So if you were here, I would have had your results, but you weren't, so it's your own fault. Okay, so guys, we're going to go Bucks heavy this weekend because, honestly, there's no other sports going on. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there's really nothing going on.
No,
nothing exciting.
No.
I mean, there's like early conference and men's college basketball tournaments.
Yeah,
So you're proving a point.
Yeah.
We'll focus on college basketball when it's time. I see Arch Madness is on right now. What is that?
There's a lot of that in the office today.
Is that Bradley?
It
That's
sure
like all
is.
3 people in our office that went to Bradley.
It's
If they
honestly
care about it.
It's half the content team, unfortunately.
Shows.
Stop. We love Dimps.
Yeah, you're right. Dimps is good.
Anyways, so first up here, guys, the Bucks have 2 games this weekend. First off, how many of these games will they win? Matt, you first.
I think they play the Jazz. One of them.
Oh, I should probably tell you. No, they do not play the Jazz. I don't know where you pulled that out of your.
That?
This weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bucks play the Jazz on Saturday.
No, they play the Hawks and the Pacers.
They already play. I don't know. They
Hold on.
definitely just played the Hawks.
Wait, did I read the score thingy wrong?
Oh, boy.
Hold on.
Yeah, they play the Jazz tomorrow.
No, you guys. Hold on. Wait. What am I looking at?
Are you looking
guys,
at April?
I looked at the 14th and the 15th. That's next
weekend. Yep.
Sorry. They play the Jazz and the Magic.
So they do play Utah. They are going to lose to the Magic, but they will beat the Jazz.
I said he pulled that out of his cheeks.
Molly pulled it out of her cheeks.
No, I did not.
Kidding.
We don't pull anything out of mine.
Okay.
Only Matt's.
Yeah.
So how many games of these 2 will they win, Matt? I don't know if you answered already.
They're going to go 1-1. So 1.
Jim?
I think they're going to go 2.
You think the Jazz are going to let them let the Bucks lose?
It's going to be a real slap fight.
Yeah. Ever seen
Ryan?
that South Park where the kids like train to lose the baseball so
Wait.
they don't have to go to regionals?
Wait, I don't know
that's
if you guys.
the Jazz right now.
I don't know if you guys sent this in a tweet or if I just saw it on my own. You guys probably sent it. I don't know. But like, is Doc Rivers the GOAT at, and like the Bucks the GOAT at like tanking without it looking like they're tanking?
Oh, I did not send it. That's a great point.
It might
Like,
be.
are they? I
No.
really haven't watched them,
No,
so I don't know how they've been losing. I've heard things, but I haven't seen
I
it
think
with my
they're
own eyes.
trying to win games, and they're just so bad that they actually
They
end
literally
up
can't.
Again,
Even when
accidentally
Giannis
tanking.
is playing like
Yep.
great.
To Molly's point, or to whoever made up that idea, like the fact that they
Yeah, I stole
gave
that
up
idea from somebody. I'm not claiming
27
that.
points to the Bulls, who didn't win a game in the month of February, but then immediately beat the Bucks in the month
Who
of
also
March.
have nobody on their
So,
team.
Jim,
right?
just, here's a little fun fact for you. I'm looking at the season leaders on the ESPN app.
Mm-hmm.
All 3 for points, rebounds, and assists on the Jazz are all out for this game.
Yeah.
So that means that the Bucks are going to
Win.
Okay, Ryan, what say you? How many of these games are they going to win?
I think because they're stupid, they're going to go 2-0. I think they're going to actually win
You think
2
they're
games.
going to be able to beat the Magic?
I don't think the Magic aren't that great this year.
I know they're not that great, but they've beaten us like I think we have to win this one to
Last time
split.
the Bucks played them, they beat them. I'm pretty sure.
No, they lost the last time they played.
Okay, well then they beat them recently though.
Yeah, no, they beat them this year
because they
for
played
sure.
them like 2 games in a row actually, and they split them. So I very well could see them doing it, and I'm assuming the worst for the Bucks, which means that they would win a game.
Okay, so this might be a dumb question then, and I guess we'll figure this out as we go. But so with their 2 games this weekend against those 2 teams, how many total points will the Bucks lose by? Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jim, you said they're going to go 0-2.
Yeah, so mine's easier. I'm going to say they're going to lose by a total of 13 points.
What? You think it's going to be close games?
I gotta hope so. The Magic one, I feel like, will be close. I mean, I'm sorry, the Jazz one, hopefully, will be close.
Matt?
I'm going to say plus 6 points. Because I think they're going to beat the Jazz by like 13.
Ryan?
I'll go plus 8. I think they win both of them pretty close.
Alrighty, and then the last one here, guys. How many points will Giannis have in total for those 2 games? Ryan, you go first.
Well, he's playing on a minutes restriction. Those like 5-minute stretches right now, and I think he's playing like 25 total minutes per game. I'll say 51.
Matt?
Just trying to do some research quick.
You can do that before the show.
51-2. Well, I didn't know this was going to be the question.
What'd you say?
Let's go 43.
Jim?
Giannis threw a little fit the last time he played, so I feel like he's going to come out big. So I'm going to go with 55.
He's annoying, isn't he?
Really is.
Annoying when you're trying to lose.
Well, what was his latest statement? It was when you don't know what you're even playing for or something.
Yeah, but then he threw a ball, got a technical. He's honestly just a giant toddler out there, just a big baby.
Well, he has
just
50
wants to play the
kids to
game,
model
Jim.
after.
Just want to play the game.
That's not how you play the game.
Sounds kind of like a child, to be honest, the way you're
like
describing it.
Yeah.
Well,
I haven't even watched. I really haven't. The Bucks are so uninteresting to me, I can't.
Ditto.
He's not the only problem on the team, I will say that.
The Bucks. Sorry.
Who's a bigger problem? The roster or Doc Rivers?
Probably the roster. Just because the roster is not built well at all.
Well,
there's a lot of stars and scrubs.
I'll go with the roster because
star and scrubs.
Here's the thing. Doc was hired to coach a team full of stars. Doc has never been a coach who can coach these teams. He's not a strategic guy. He's a guy who comes in, and with Boston, he had the whole phrasing of, I forgot what their catchphrase was, but that was 3 stars on that team, and he got them all to play together. He did that with the Clippers. He came here to the Bucks. They had
Shoot,
Dame.
he did that with the 76ers.
Yes.
That's actually
exactly. Yeah, I completely forgot about 76ers. And they had Giannis, and they had Middleton, and they had Dame, and he was coming here to get them all to mesh together, not coach a bunch of bums.
He's known for coaching a lot of vets, not young players, which the Bucks are currently full of.
It's more the Phil Jackson style. I'm here to manage egos. You guys all know how to play basketball. I'm just going to make sure you guys are cohesive and stay out of each other's way.
And that is how the Bucks look. They look like a bunch of guys who don't really know how to play basketball together.
Because they don't.
Yeah, they're all kind of individuals playing as a team. Or no, a team playing as individuals, excuse me.
Can you feel it? It's a thrill of witnessing a walk-off grand slam. Ooh, we're close to baseball season. A game-winning touchdown, a buzzer-beating 3. Yeah, you know the feeling, and there's only one place to experience that raw exhilaration. It's Potawatomi Sportsbook. You can catch all the action in a supreme space with dozens of sports betting kiosks, cool drinks, luxe seating, great food, a fiery atmosphere, and a monster video wall. Become a legend at Potawatomi Sportsbook. More info online. You must be 21 to enter the casino. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly.
I'm an elite reader. Reading comprehension is the only thing I'm good at.
Reader.
Yes, it's the only thing I'm good at is reading comprehension.
No. You don't believe that's the only thing that you're good at because you're literally saying all these other things that you could be good at and better than people that are literally professionals.
Reading comprehension.
All I know is I'm
being a minister.
What I'm elite at is being humble.
No, you're not.
Big time.
Judgmental Jim. On 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
I worried about choosing the right two-year college where credits would transfer to UW, but I figured out a great path. At Madison College, I'm in the STEM program. The classrooms are intimate, instructors are engaging, and best of all, I'll be able to transfer to UW debt-free. My advice to others, start your journey here. You won't regret it. There's more to your story at Madison College.
Visit madisoncollege.edu to get started.
Breaking news on ESPN Madison is presented by Metro Ford and Metro Kia of Madison. Find the Metro family of auto dealers online or see them in person on the east side of Madison today.
Greg Scalzo here for Buck and Honeys. Congratulations to the perennial Best of Madison Award winner by the folks at Madison Magazine. Meet me at Buck and Honeys to celebrate Wisconsin hospitality. Whether you're enjoying the view on the Yahara River in Monona, exploring Wanakee, visiting the OG in Sun Prairie, or checking out the new location in Mount Horeb, you can enjoy the Buck and Honeys experience in a neighborhood near you. Serving lunch and dinner 7 days a week with brunch every Saturday and Sunday. I'll see you at Buck and Honeys.
Life's better with Drive My Way from American Family Insurance because we know it's more than just a car. It's your escape pod, your adventure mobile, your memory maker. And we help protect the dreams that drive you. Personalize what you pay for auto insurance and you could save between 10 and 35%. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products, pricing, and availability vary based on the way you purchase insurance and by state. Unsafe driving behaviors may increase your rate. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Coors Light presents To Chill or Not to Chill. When your friend skips your favorite song on the playlist. End of friendship. Or choose chill because that song lives rent-free in your head anyway. And you planned ahead by bringing Coors Light to the party. And the sound of that ice-cold can cracking open was music to your ears already. Coors Light. Choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
Chevy trucks have you covered when the road takes you from smooth sailing to Chevy Colorado will eat up some of the toughest terrains with 5 available drive modes. And Silverado and Silverado HD have the muscle to take you out for some serious with multiple engine options and impressive towing, while Silverado EV is the perfect combo of performance and capability.
Nice.
Making it a snap to hitch up this electric truck and hit the road. Wherever the road leads, Chevy trucks are right there with you. See your Badgerland Chevy dealer today.
Your seat at the table just got better. Step into the high-limit room at Hard Rock Casino Rockford. This is true high-limit play. Experience enhanced game rules, including blackjack, where the dealer stands on soft 17. Better odds, faster play, and authentic action that sets Hard Rock Casino Rockford apart. Your next hand could be your best yet. Find your edge, play your rhythm, and raise the stakes in the high-limit room at Hard Rock Casino Rockford. Let's Hard Rock. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER or text ILGAMB to 833-234.
I'm very familiar with Gruber Law Offices because they're always out in the community.
Gruber Law Offices are known to be honest, hardworking.
They're always involved in our neighborhoods.
Gruber Law Offices make our community a better place.
They are the best. For nearly 40 years, Gruber Law Offices has helped people throughout Wisconsin. If you're injured, we're here to help. One call, that's all.
Wisconsin would not be the same without Gruber Law Offices.
Join Ortho Team Clinic's Dr. Zachary Lind for Foot Freedom, Tackling Common Issues. A free online talk on Wednesday, March 11th from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. Learn how the foot works and get practical tips to ease bunions, plantar fasciitis, Achilles pain, and more. Understand when it's time to seek care and how to stay active and pain-free. Register at stoughtonhealth.com.
There's no safer place to feel dumb than Mr. Irrelevant with Alex Strofe.
But I was impressed by several of them.
You're impressed by everything.
I love life. It's amazing what people do.
There is nothing that you see that you wouldn't go, oh, that's pretty cool.
That's not a bad way to live, though.
Mr. Irrelevant with Alex Strofe. Live on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also available on the ESPN Wisconsin app and wherever you get your podcasts.
Want to join the fastest growing home solar company in the nation and work in the fastest growing industry in the world? Everlight Solar has open positions in the Madison area and in their newly opened Milwaukee location. As Wisconsin's largest home solar company, Everlight Solar offers great opportunities to gain new skills and advance your career. Don't miss the chance to join the Everlight Solar team. Visit everlightsolar.com to apply today. Save money, save the planet, and start with Everlight Solar.
Listen to Wilde and Tausch, presented by Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin on 100.5 ESPN.
The Bears are living and dying with beating our butts.
Ooh.
Tausch has got a little edge. This is no longer Rodgers belting up and saying, we own you, because they did. Everybody's got a division title but us since 21.
Wilde and Tausch, weekdays 9 to noon on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube. Welcome back to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN. Brought to you by Metro Kia of Madison, Madison's trusted Kia dealership.
For an energy drink that actually supports your wellness goals, Zoa Energy is your answer. It's packed with natural ingredients, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, electrolytes, all the different things, and it gives you a clean, focused boost without the jitters. It's also vegan and gluten-free, and it comes in a variety of bold flavors. You can head over to zoaenergy.com right now to find where you can pick some up for yourself.
She's Molly Brown. I'm Jim Rutledge. Matt Hamilton with us in the ESPN Madison YouTube stream. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly. We've got primetime Orshine behind the glass, and it's time to go pole dancing.
We asked, and you answered.
What?
Coming to the stage, it's pole dancing on Jim, Matt, and Molly.
Hey now.
Presented by Metro Kia of Madison, Madison's trusted Kia dealership.
Yeah, guys, and as you know, my voice can't hold up to go pole dancing, so that's why we have Riley out do it for us. And recently, Riley's been doing it from parts unknown today in front of what I believe is the Spark building, because he forgot to do it before leaving the office. So, Riley, go ahead and take it away. What's our first poll question of the day?
Good afternoon, everybody. It's time to go pole dancing. Jim, Matt, and Molly Let's start with Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. Should the Green Bay Packers be trying to shine Rashid Shaheed in free agency? Yes, 48%, and no, 52%.
Matt, what do you say to that?
I mean, obviously, price plays a role in it, but for this poll question, the answer is yes. I would love to have a return man.
Molly?
That's where my mind went to. What's the cost on Rashid Shaheed?
Not totally sure.
Let's pretend like, obviously, it matters, but like,
I mean, I would say,
if
yeah,
they
have
can make
nobody
it work,
that can return
you'd say
a
yes, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Jim, what do you think?
No. Mainly because the Packers
play the Bears twice a year.
No, they are.
Rashid Shaheed is projected.
Something with Caleb Williams.
He's projected to make 3 years, $39 million.
Why are you rolling your eyes? It's literally you. I wouldn't say if it wasn't true.
Great. I'm glad everything you said has been true. All right, so I just think the way the Packers operate, they don't spend a lot of money, and this is not where you want them to spend the money. They have needs at offensive line and defensive back. This is a luxury item.
So we don't need a wide receiver either?
How, in
He's
depth
third.
are we thinking off a poll question? I thought it was just like a, would you want him to? Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
But also, do I want them to get a great guy that's in the secondary? Yeah, I do. Do I want him to get a center? Yeah, I do.
I just answered
do I
the
want
way
him to get a new kicker? Yeah, I do.
I just answered it the way that the Packers are only going to spend a certain amount of money, and it would be wasteful on a kick returner because that means it takes away money from the offensive line or defensive back. Move Keyshawn Nixon back to kick returner.
I think we would all agree.
Yeah.
If we
were thinking logical.
I'd feel good if they re-signed Sean Ryan, got a solid corner in free agency, and then signed Rashid Shaheed. But the offensive line and corner, they need to address before getting Rashid Shaheed. As
Honestly,
Jim said.
max, so I'd be comfortable with them giving Sean Ryan $6 million. That's it.
Yeah,
that's a good number.
They might be able to get him for that, especially because the center market's drying up all of a sudden. So they got to move on that. All right, Riley, take it away. Second poll question.
Sticking with Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. Which option would you prefer for the Packers' backup quarterback spot? Side Jimmy G, Garoppolo 62%, or Anthony Richardson trade 38%?
Jim, what would you rather see as a Bears fan?
Well, no, I'll just answer it. I think Richardson is the smarter move because why not try to resurrect another career? The only question I would have is you're probably paying him more than Jimmy G.
No, he's on his rookie contract.
I know, but it's still
oh, you're saying just with the rookie contract?
We love those rookie contracts.
But even with the rookie contract, it's not cheap. I mean, you're not getting nothing. It's probably still $6-7 million a year.
You don't think that's what Jimmy G's getting? I guess I don't even know where.
Jimmy G
has he been in the league the last 2
minimum.
years?
Yeah, no, Jimmy G was the backup for the Rams the last few years.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even think that
he would probably make
Flash model.
Jimmy G would make like $10 million per year.
Yeah,
he's a proven vet as a backup.
Then
he's getting
it's
paid.
definitely Anthony Richardson. I would rather take a guy to try to do what you did with Malik Willis.
Richardson is on a 4-year, $34 million contract.
Okay. Honestly, that sounds about right what I thought he was making. I thought Jimmy G would make less.
I would imagine close
I would
to
take
10.
Richardson for the rookie deal and see if you can turn him into something.
Yeah, I'm with
Agreed.
Richardson too.
Yep.
He got shell-shocked in Indy.
You think there's any chance he comes?
Also, to Molly's point, I feel like if Jimmy G comes into the game, he's just going to shatter if he gets hit.
I don't know how old he is, but I feel like he's gotten hurt so many times.
I mean, at least he's won a playoff game in Green Bay.
Anthony
know he's capable.
Anthony Richardson's had plenty of injury issues too.
I know, but he's just a big young guy. I'd rather still take my chances on that over old-ass Jimmy G.
What do you think the odds are that he can be reclaimed? That a team could.
I mean, he
turn
was
it around
with the
for him?
Colts too. Let us not forget.
Colts were pretty good with Daniel Jones. Colts
Still
are
the Colts.
They're not a bad franchise. They've struggled at quarterback since Luck, unfortunately, but.
The hope here is you don't have to play anyone. I think I'd still rather just try to get Richardson in there. Again, you can use him a little bit like Malik. He has the ability to run. You could kind of just come up with a package for a couple weeks if you have to. Because again, we always say,
don't let him around the
stretch bands.
Right,
stretch bands. Yeah.
5 weeks of either one of these
Broke his
quarterbacks.
orbital
forgot
bone.
about
Yes,
that.
yeah. 5 weeks of either one of these guys, you're screwed. So I think you could piece together some wins with Richardson.
I feel bad for Anthony Richardson, given the way his career's gone. Him breaking his orbital that way is hilarious.
It's rough.
Yeah.
Because, we've all had a rubber band snap on us before, but that's the extreme version.
That hurts so bad.
Yeah. God, yeah. Oof.
All right, Riley, third poll question.
Now it's time for the Homer Hour. Former Packers special teams coordinator Rich Bisaccia is taking the same job at Clemson. Why do you think he left Green Bay? Wanted to coach college, 16%, or wanted out of Green Bay, 84%?
Matt, what do you
Wanted
think?
out. He wanted out.
Molly?
Wanted out. I can't imagine how hard it is to have a fan base saying that everything is your fault on special teams, and then the organization doesn't really come to your defense until it's too late by saying, oh, he's a great culture guy.
I mean,
where were you all season?
Goody did come to his defense in his end of season press conference. He said they thought
End of the season. We were all ripping on special teams and Rich Bisaccia since last year.
Yeah, but then he had to think about it for 40 days.
Well,
38 days.
38 days. Come on, Matt. 38 days.
I know better.
38 days.
That's the.
He wanted out.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to go coach college. Nobody wants to go coach freaking
People
college
are leaving
right
college
now.
like
Yes.
to go be an assistant somewhere. Jeff Hafley left being a head coach to be a defensive coordinator.
Yeah, that's true.
Facts.
He wanted out.
What?
Molly really enjoyed my team.
That was a hell of a yawn.
No, I would say that he definitely. I don't know what the reason. It could be a million different things, but he definitely wanted out.
I've got 100 million reasons to walk away.
But he did not have a good one to stay.
One good one to stay.
What do you sing?
Literally the song that went through my head.
Okay. As I said it, I was like, don't sing it when I say it.
What do you guys think was the biggest reason?
Do you know
for
that
New
song?
Orleans? I do know the song.
Lady Gaga.
Do you sing it in the car?
I don't listen to Lady Gaga in the car.
I thought you said I don't listen to anything in the car. That would have tracked.
It wouldn't have.
Yeah, just complete silence. All right, Riley, go ahead, take it away. What's the final poll question?
Just right.
And finally, once again from Jed, Gabe, and Chewy, do you check out, quote unquote, of hotels? Yes, 55%,
What?
and no, 45%.
What do you mean, what?
I have
You don't?
so many hotel cards left over in random spots. Who knows? Have a great weekend, everybody.
I used to think that you would get charged. / I still think that you would get charged if you don't
You
return
definitely
the.
don't get charged.
Well, why would I even want to risk it? No, I check out every time. I don't want those cards anyways.
You can throw them away.
Yeah.
You can, but I don't want. Why wouldn't I check out? I don't want them to think that I'm still up in my room and then charge me another night. I'm good.
It's not how that.
Not how it works, but
No.
I don't blame you for being worried about it.
Like
You
this
guys
was
don't check out of hotels? What are
no.
you
This has
talking
been
about?
a fight between my wife and I early on because I'm like, I'm not checking. We're going.
I have.
What am I
I
going
When
to
we
do?
were in Chicago, you checked out of the hotel.
Did I?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so.
The only time
Jim's
you
been
would check
paying
out of the
every day since
hotel
then.
is if you had put expenses on your room. Like if I went
But
to the
usually-
lobby and
I
got a
always
drink and
do.
was like, oh yeah, just put it on room.
Like,
I always check
420.
out.
but
I
even
never
when I
check
was at the.
I stay in a lot of hotels. We never check out.
Yeah,
That's
like when I was at
crazy.
Kalahari, like there was charges on my room, but they literally just before 2 hours before checkout, they're like, "Here's your charges." And I was like,
I
"All
feel
right."
like in the digital era where everything's paid for with a credit card, there
Right.
should be never a reason to check
No,
out.
I
I mean,
check out
I was just at
every
Disney, and they give you your room key, and that room key can then be used
Yeah.
to pay
The
for
same as
things.
Kalahari. Yep.
For that, I felt like I needed to check out, and when I went up there, the woman did kind of give me a weird look. She's like,
I've never had
"Is
anybody
this
give
all
me
the
a weird
things you
look.
bought?" And
I've
I was
never
like,
had
"Yep,
that.
looks good." She's like, "Okay, see ya, safe travels."
This is insane. This is mind blowing to me.
It's
I
mind-blowing
check
that-
out every single
And
time.
honestly, I thought you would be the one that would never check out just because you're the youngest.
I don't
feel
want
like
to deal
as-
with people.
No,
I
I've
meant
never
more of
not
her,
checked out.
the youth.
Do you
just
return the
get-
key too?
Yeah.
I never.
Or I
returned the
put
key.
in that Dropbox thing that they
I'll
have.
sometimes leave it on the dresser
I'll
in the
sometimes
room.
I have put it in the Dropbox mainly because we got sick of them. The girls like to pretend they were credit cards, so for a while I would bring them home and they would be they'd play how they'd go to the grocery store and they'd
Right.
have
I have
but now
never
we have
not
too
checked
many.
out. I would have a fear that they're going to charge me another $200 for the night.
I mean, they go into the room and
They clean it.
I don't
clean
care.
it.
I would still.
They see
think
all
that.
your stuff is gone.
Yeah, but they
So
want to
what?
rent.
You had an agreement of what day you were leaving.
So what?
You
So
don't-
they can't charge
What
you.
They're not
happens,
gonna
what
charge
happens
you.
if I'm still in the room
What
at
hotel-
11:15?
What
and
hotel-
Well, then
Nothing.
my
they'll be
checkout
like,
time
"Do you
was
need-
11.
Do you need a later checkout, ma'am? Because today's your day to go.
Yeah.
And then if you're still there
I'd be
at
like,
12,
I'm staying
then
here
they'll
another
charge
day.
you.
Wait, so do you feel like
what?
Then
do you
they'll
feel like-
charge you.
Do you feel pressure to get out by the exact 11 o'clock?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I try to get out by
I
then,
try.
too.
I do too. But if it's 11:03,
But if you're gone out of the room and all your stuff's gone, they're not going to charge you an extra day.
That's
if
crazy.
you don't check out.
No, I will still always check out.
Well,
I don't care.
I'm promising you right now, you don't have to worry
because
about it.
we've packed up and I'll be like, my wife's
Watch
like,
the
we gotta
one
get
time
out.
that I don't watch the one time that I don't check out. They're gonna charge me.
Bill me. Bill
Okay,
me
I
for
will.
the night that
Literally,
they
I will.
accidentally charge you.
But actually, I always check out.
Well, because there's been times we try to leave. I'm like, we gotta be out. We gotta be out. I'm like, it's 11:01.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. We're literally walking out the door of our room. They don't have a sensor. To be like, well, you're in here. You're getting charged for the day.
Right.
We're getting out of their way. We're out of the. It's
Cleaning
fine.
person's there is like, will you get out so I can do my job?
Right. So
No.
interesting.
That is
I
wild.
can't
That's
remember the last time I
wild.
checked out.
Yeah, I definitely would have thought Molly just would have walked out of there.
Sometimes I'll drop the keys. Yeah, Molly would have been number one. You guys would have guessed I'm the one that checked out.
I mean, Matt checks out of this show every day, so
check it out right now.
Multiple times.
I'm glad I can actually hear the music for once, Ryan. Thank you for doing your job.
We're excited to hear stories of your babysitting all weekend long.
Yeah.
We'll hear that on Monday. This has been Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light.
See ya.